Okay, audio is live. We're going to be going to video here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, Internet. It is another Saturday, and it's another day with your two favorite assholes.
The most favoritist Richards.
Oh, yeah. Today I've got something special. I've got a Breakside Salted Caramel Stout. It's a Salt and Straw, a special edition, like, collaboration.
Whoa.
Let's see how this tastes. It's going to taste like candy, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah.
That's actually really good. I enjoy that. I am not offended by that. That was a good purchase.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a pretty big bottle, too.
Oh, yeah. That's a huge bottle. It's like a 7%. Okay. Do you have your drink ready?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm going this way. Okay, yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I think that was the best one yet.
Cheers, everybody. Clink.
I've upgraded the sign to be the correct time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Okay.
We appreciate you being here, as always.
I also have a new soundboard button that I added today. Here, check this one out.
Oh.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
That one will probably get some use.
Oh man, that's awesome. That is great. What's up, everybody in the chat?
How is the chat doing?
Yeah, really.
Is there another stream going on? Are we going to get a lot of people today?
Let's see. I don't think there was another one going on. Let me check, just so we're not stepping on anyone's toes, you know. Human.
Neckbeard Ike and knockoff Highlander.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You know it, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how about
let's do our thing.
Yeah, let's I'm going to push a button.
Are you gonna wind up?
Yeah, I gotta wind up.
There
Ready,
you go.
1.
You know, I mean, this is only my second drink, but oh Lord.
I'm gonna say at least one of us is sober. And I am very proud of myself. As a self-proclaimed alcoholic, I've actually had this bottle in my room for about 4 weeks.
That's crazy.
And this bottle has been in my room for about a week and a half.
And that's it? That's all you've drinking from it?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I drank about that much last night.
Ike was partying.
No,
Ike was partying real hard.
I was playing. Downloaded Satisfactory, and I was playing Satisfactory, which is a really fun game. It's like a Minecraft-esque what's the word? Industrializing a planet type game.
Oh, I was going to ask if it was satisfactory.
Yeah, I am very satisfied by the game Satisfactory.
Excellent, excellent. That's really good.
So just real quick, I didn't want to spend too much time on this specific topic, but I just wanted to kind of bring it up.
Okay.
This just happened today. This was in Buffalo, New York. 10 people were killed in a shooting at a supermarket. It looks like a Tops. And of course, the race of the shooter has been released within minutes of the news coming out. He was a white supremacist.
Oh, of course. But if it was, as we all, if it was black or brown,
Yeah, it's what?
then no.
It's Coulter's
Yeah.
law. Coulter's law.
Yeah.
The longer it takes to release the ethnicity of the shooter, the odds of them not being white become 0 or become 1. I think. I think that's how it goes,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah. How do you feel about, what if it was an Asian shooter? Do you think they would say? Because there's a lot of, there's the whole Stop Asian Hate.
The Asian community has been given the white card by the black community, so Asians count as white people.
Oh.
The wokesters decided not too long ago that Asians are now officially white.
Wow. I have not heard of that official release.
Oh yeah, it was in the meeting minutes. It was kind of a sub thing we talked about in the patriarchy meeting we had last week.
Right. That patriarchy meeting. Oh, and the male privilege, the white privilege meeting.
The white privilege meeting.
Yeah, we had that.
They kind of, just because all the same people are in the same place, we kind of just do 3 meetings at once.
Right. Yeah, might as well. Efficiency.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
if
3 birds with 1 stone.
If I'm gonna waste $5 a gallon gas to get there, I might as well get my white supremacy and my male privilege all taken care of in one shot.
And, oh, don't forget the white privilege. Don't forget that one.
Oh yeah.
Male. Yeah.
I said white supremacy. Doesn't that count as white privilege?
Oh no, I thought you said it was male privilege, something else. Anyway,
patriarchy.
Patriarchy. Yeah. Patriarchy.
But I am in fact not a white supremacist. Like, somebody's gonna clip that at some point.
Yes, it's fine. That's what they do.
Whatever. They can fucking die in a fire.
Yeah, I mean, if someone thinks that's what I am, I don't care.
Oh,
I really don't care, because I'm not, and I know I'm not.
I think you.
So fuck off.
I think you might find this funny. So I had a guy in my complex, I told you about this a while ago, complain about my Kekistan flag in my window.
Oh yeah.
So I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading to one of these.
Is that the Ukraine?
It's the Ukraine flag.
Yeah.
But I also have, I brought my vinyl cutter home. I'm going to put a giant NPC face on it.
Oh, yes.
And it's going to say, I support current thing at the bottom.
Yes.
But then,
dude, you know what you should do? In your window, you should put like a poster or a sticker of everything.
Oh
so
yeah,
people are just massively confused.
No, it gets even better. It gets even better because I also got one of these. It's the trans pride flag.
Yeah.
and I'm also, I don't know what I'm gonna write on there yet, but I think it might say what is a woman or something.
Yes. Yes. Like you are one of the biggest trolls.
Yeah,
ever.
That's kind of what the Kekistan flag was for. Was just to troll people, and it worked.
Oh, I love it. It's so good. It's so good.
But that's also why I love having the vinyl cutter, because I can make shit like that because it'll be hilarious.
Mm-hmm. I know, dude. Fuck, dude.
In fact,
look at.
I need to get a black flag, like just a full on, just one solid color black, and put one of these on it, so we can have a seriously cast flag.
Hell yeah,
that'd be really cool,
dude. Use it like a fucking pirate flag, dude. I would get one, and then I would mount it to my motorcycle.
Yes.
Yeah,
no, what I was thinking was we take it, do the triangle, but we only put it like up in the corner, like where the stars would be on an American flag.
Yeah, dude, that'd be the shit. That'd be the shit, dude.
Totally.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Actually, speaking of what is a woman?
Oh,
this is great. Speaking of trolls, Matt Walsh is one of the biggest trolls on the internet. So the LA Women's March, I think, was happening today. And so this was posted today. So it said, hey, LA Women's March, look up and then it says, "What is a woman?" question mark. They sky wrote it in the sky. But then
You can't avoid that shit.
Yeah, it
You
gets
can't
even
avoid it.
better. It gets even better because then he also has this. Whatisawoman.com.
He bought whatisawoman.com.
Oh, it gets even better than that. And so he also said there, I'm pretty sure I technically own Los Angeles now, legally speaking. But it gets even better because you go to whatisawoman.com and it brings up this trailer.
What is a woman? Can you tell me that? Well, you're at the Women's March. You must have some idea. Please, if one person could tell me what a woman is.
You are not here for women. We ask you to leave.
What is that?
I'm a husband. I'm a father of 4. I host a talk show. I give speeches. I write books. I like to make sense of things.
A woman is not anything in particular.
There is not one particular thing.
It could be many things to many people.
Some women have penises, right? Some men have vaginas.
No!
I've watched.
Oh, it gets even better. This person says that they're not a woman.
Yeah, I'm
Sex
sure.
and the City.
Yeah,
How do I know if I'm a woman?
that's a great question.
You're not a scientist. You're not
Oh,
a gender
this
studies
guy.
major.
No.
How do you know that you're a
Do you
man?
remember
I
him?
guess because I got a dick.
Do you remember him?
Yes, that guy. Oh, hey, look, his shop's still there.
Yeah, he's still around.
He stood up to
Oh,
those fucking
shit.
crazy people.
We should make a trip up there and fucking go visit his shit because that's not too far from us.
Yeah, hamster's drunk. Oh, what a fucking surprise.
Okay, let's finish this.
Yeah.
Can a man become a woman?
I'm not a woman, so
I'm not a
I
woman.
can't really answer that.
Women only know what women are.
Are you a
Yes, you
cat?
are.
No.
Can you tell me what a cat is? You want to tell us what a woman is?
Oh my God.
I'm a biological woman that medically transitioned to appear like a male. I will never be a man.
And so they go on the internet and they're told
True.
that all of their problems will be solved if they become a man.
So you worry that there could be a sort of social contagion element of this?
A teeny tiny bit, maybe.
It got me at 42. Your child doesn't have a chance.
And you're affirming it with hormones that have never been used in this way.
Puberty blockers, which are completely reversible.
Completely reversible.
One of the drugs used is Lupron.
Are you
right,
sure?
which has actually been used to chemically castrate sex offenders.
You know what? I'm not sure that we should continue with this interview.
So you don't want to
Oh, I
talk about
bet.
the drugs that you give to kids, or
How can they be removing the healthy breasts of 15-year-old girls?
There are masculine girls.
I love
there are
this
feminine
guy.
boys. What are we gonna do about that? Carve them up?
How can this whole thing be happening, Matt?
I wanted us to have a safe place to be able to talk about this.
Part of me wants to ask why you care so much.
I care about the truth. I care about children. I care about the women who are having their opportunities stolen from them.
Is it transphobic to tell the truth?
The interview's over.
Is it?
Let's turn off the cameras.
Excuse me,
They're fair. I
Yes.
just wanted to know, what is a woman?
and you're not gonna find out.
Based on what I'm saying, would you ever want to move to America?
They say no. Never.
Based.
This is funny.
June 1st. Oh no, this is good.
We'll see when it comes out.
Based. I'll end up watching that or finding a way to watch it, and then I'll give my review or whatever.
Good question, JR. Ooh, I am echoing.
Are you?
Yes.
Is it echoing to yourself?
Yeah.
Let's try that. Say something now.
Something now.
Is it echoing still?
No.
Okay, good. I had the wrong button pushed.
Okay.
That's kind of why I was trying to figure this stuff out before we went live, but whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter.
We did. We got it. It's all
Oh,
good.
it's fixed now. It's fixed now. Yeah.
We are professionals.
The toy.
Wow, that was interesting. That was weird. Yeah, boy. And man, it's just like it's more and more. Like it's just happening more and more. This is it's so bizarre. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's a trend is what it is. And it's a
Right.
scary and dangerous fucking trend.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I'm wondering how these people will feel when they're older and they can't reverse
well,
what they're doing.
it's like we've said this before. We've talked about this before, and I've said this before. When I was a kid, I collected Pokemon cards, and it wasn't exactly the popular thing to do in middle school, but I still did
Nope.
it, and I had fun
Yeah.
doing it.
Yep.
But my Pokemon card collection is long gone, with no lasting effects and nothing that's like super permanent that can make me sterile. Well, just having the fucking Pokemon cards is a sex deterrent, though.
Same thing with my Magic cards, but I've got a boatload of them sitting under my bed over here, sitting under my bed. Excuse me.
No, that's you have an underlying, you have a hidden hobby. You are Chad presenting.
Oh, I'm Chad present. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't even know. Hey,
That's
hey, Ike.
What?
Define to me what a Chad is. What is a Chad?
I have to look up the definition. Chad is officially known as the Republic of Chad, is a landlocked country at the crossroads of North and Central Africa.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not going to apologize for that joke. Hold on.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
so we need to establish some ground rules here. Men cannot be women, and women cannot be men.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jordan Peterson in that trailer mentioned or said, you can have feminine presenting men and masculine presenting women. You can have people with, I don't necessarily want to use the word psychological disorders, like the gender dysphoria, that can have the idea that's been put in their heads by current society that they are an opposing gender. And there's people online that are affirming this, and they are almost as bad as child predators and child molesters.
It's pretty rough, dude. It's pretty rough.
If not worse. Like sometimes I can actually honestly say like a lot of this stuff can be worse than child molestation because it has more lasting physical presenting damage if they go through with these gender affirming surgeries.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of emotional stuff. If you really work at it and you keep going, you can beat it if you're strong mentally. But if you fuck yourself up physically, I mean, beyond repair, like what can you do? And then you really have dysmorphia, a physical dysmorphia.
Well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for a second. I do a lot of things that harm my body and are irreversible, like having a giant box of nutty bars in my room.
Yeah, but if you stop eating that stuff and you start working out and being healthy, you can reverse it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the thing is, these aren't just for me. I bought these so I could share them with my dad. So that's why I got the family pack. But yeah, like doing stuff like that, it's pretty bad for my health. And at some point, probably within the next 5 years, I need to rethink my dietary choices.
Yeah. So MGTOW I'll said, I sincerely believe trans come from pent up sexual frustration. Maybe. I also think that it comes from either a weak father in the home or no father in the home.
So another thing, so based on some of this, I want to bring up a real world scenario. I'm not going to say names because the kid is 18, but I don't want to bring up any names. So a friend of mine, he was telling me that his son was confused. He's like, women don't pay attention to me. I think I might be bisexual. I also think I might be trans. The problem is the last 2 years of his life. So from the age of 16 or 17 to 18, no, 16, because he just turned 18. So 16 to 18, he spent his entire life at home, not interacting with people at school, and not going to a physical location, not going out to do stuff. He now has a job, but because of all this horse shit that came along with the pandemic, the plandemic, it's breeded a lot of this into young people that are confused because they are like, they don't know this, but they're not having social interactions, and they're not having the proper training to be able to make those social interactions, to meet people, to get out there and find a significant other or find somebody that they can connect with, because you're not getting all of those social cues when you're out in a physical location, because all of your interactions are done via the internet. Like a conversation like this that you and I are having right now is different than a conversation you and I would be having at a bar.
Yeah.
Or like sitting down at a dinner table together, or just sitting on a couch together, just talking.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a big thing that's missing nowadays. Like, and a lot of these kids have been raised with just put an iPad in front of their fucking face, and it's like, no, take that shit away, make him go outside and stare at a tree for an hour. It's go dig a hole with a stick. Like, just, you're right, man. This whole missing the actual, like the physical being there and seeing the facial expressions of people. You just can't get that over the internet. Or with like what Tio said right there, with a fucking mask over your face.
Yep, like this. So
you can't see that. Exactly. You don't know what's going on. All you see is eyes, and you can get a little bit from eyebrows and that expression there, but you need to be able to see the whole face. We're very even, it doesn't matter what people say. Humans are very visual creatures.
Yep.
We are our five senses. This is what we take in from everything. This is how we take in our world. That's how we did it hundreds of thousands of years ago. And as much as we would like to think that we're advanced in everything, we're still there. We're still way back there. I mean, you can argue all this social and blah, blah, blah. No, that's why it's like, why it comes down, there's just two men and women in a very defined structure of society, because we're still back there. We're still back. And this is why women that are like, oh, I know I shouldn't love the Chads, but I love the Chads. I know I should like this nice guy who's great to me and everything like that, but I get bored with him because I want Chad Thundercock.
That's kind of, so like, I just slight tangent here. That's part of the problem with like hookup culture. Now I know that you're part of that, and you kind of are going to disagree with some of the stuff I'm going to say.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so but like hookup culture has made it so people aren't necessarily looking for a mate or somebody that they can spend their life with, raise a family with. And so like, instead of going with the nice guy, they want to go with the good-looking guy that's just kind of hard and fast kind of thing, instead of finding the guy that would be able to nurture them as a person and nurture their like potential children as well, and take care of them and provide for them. And that's one of the things that's missing in today's society. And with all of this abortion talk, it's like, now that the Roe v. Wade thing is coming in and going away potentially, people are going to have to double think about who they're sleeping with. And if I end up getting pregnant with this guy, would this be a person I could see myself raising a kid with, even if it is a co-parenting thing that's off and on kind of stuff? Is this somebody that I want to potentially keep in my life that has an anchor based on a child? Right.
Yeah. So women are going to have to be held accountable and be responsible, and they don't want to do that.
That's the whole thing.
That's the thing.
They're not. Sorry. So go ahead.
Yeah. Because right now government takes care of them. Government is the provider. It's the daddy. It's the pimp. And so that's how it is now. So that's who they cater to. That's how they cater. That's how they live their life. So if that shit just was to go away, especially with this Roe v. Wade thing, oh damn, I actually have to like not be a fucking whore. I have to not be a slut. Damn it.
The accountability is the thing that the abortion gets rid of. It gets rid of your accountability. And all this. Okay. So I'm going to use this as a hard transition.
Yep.
I want you to pull up the article that you had put into the things and put it up. Share your screen and put it up so we can go through that.
Oh, I'm already there, baby.
So I need you to share the screen first, though.
Yep. I'm not going to do audio.
Oh yeah, we don't need audio. So
Same thing that you got up.
Oh yeah, but I want you to be the one that scrolls through it.
Yeah.
Oh cool, I can see all your porn links.
Yeah, dude, right down here. I got my music.
No uterus, no opinion. That's I've
yeah.
seen that one. It's like Debbie Does Dallas too.
Because there was good. Hey, any of you watching, go to Reddit, men's rights, right there. No uterus, no opinion. Look for that shit. There's some good conversation going on in here. It's way too much for this. I got my Google Docs, and then this thing. Oh, and then my music and StreamYard.
I like that you still use Winamp.
Winamp is easy and simple. That's why I like it.
Yeah, and it's designed. Anyway. It's designed for doing music. So like
right.
VLC, yeah, it's cool and all, but it's not coercive to the like doing music that you have downloaded.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so why FDS female dating strategy is abandoning Reddit, and you should too.
And you should too.
Oh, this is great. This is great. Summary of points. Here we go. The mostly male Reddit user base overreports female subs, users, and posts, creating unsustainable amounts of work for female subreddit mods. Oh no. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. Reddit admins don't respond to serious and repeated reports of harassment and abuse of female users, mods, and subs. Well, now you know what it's like being a man. Reddit bans lesbian and lesbian subs for their same-sex attraction and paints them as transphobic.
What?
I don't know. But not men who fetishize lesbians via porn, who are allowed to be cis only. What?
What?
What? They allow violent female mutilating sexual content, documented partially in ban female hate subs. What exactly? I mean, Reddit's full of some fucked up shit. Don't get me wrong. In any direction. So I don't know what they're talking about. Most of the subs for women are squatted on by men, fetishists, MRAs, or TRAs, trans rights activists, extremists, including necessary info like our abortion and our feminism. I don't know. Well, you know what? When you say stupid shit, people are going to respond to it. When you say nasty fucking shit that holds no water, there you go. Too bad. They knowingly hire and enable pedophile admins and power mods.
what a lot of people call this subreddit, when it was a subreddit, the female dating strategy subreddit, they called them femcells.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're
they get to it.
Oh, they do in that.
Yeah. Anyway, what were we gonna say?
No. I was the femcell thing. That's all I wanted to say. I'll just call them femcells.
I'm just gonna start calling like all women femcells. That's just see how it goes. The amount of exposure to depraved content. Thank you. Content the subreddit mods dealt with is traumatizing. Oh, it's traumatizing. Men are coordinating off-site to report brigade and spam female-oriented subreddits with bannable content, even tiny ones, resulting in the banning of many female-oriented communities for no reason. Oh, now you know what it's like. Now you know what it's like when some community tries to do a men's only thing, and then they get brigaded.
Wait,
and it goes on the news.
How's that equality working out for you, women?
Yeah, you don't like it, do you? Stupid shitheads. Reddit admins continue to allow the manosphere to have a presence on their website, resulting in real-world abuse, rape, and acts of What?
Acts of what?
What?
Terrorism?
Citation needed, please. Citation needed. Jesus, quality posters have been harassed into deleting their content off sub. Oh my god.
Oh, that happens all the time on Reddit for conservatives and men.
Yeah. God, you don't like being treated equal. This is what it's all about. FTS subreddit, as one of the last female-only subs, bullshit, has been targeted by admins with unfairly applied rules. Oh yeah, you mean all those times when you've had posts that are about kill all men, kill all white men, kill your male babies, and then nothing happens? Fuck you, idiots. Rules with the intent to eventually ban the sub. Good. Incentivize FDS to preemptively move the community. Good.
So they essentially remove themselves from the place that's going to get them traction. And the funny part about that is you're giving them traction by talking about it.
Right. Right.
What's the term? What's the term? Sunlight is the best disinfectant.
Yep. 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 I love it. So FDS has taken itself off of Reddit.
Thank the Lord.
Oh,
I don't have it. I got this one.
Yeah, that's for FDS. Boo. Fuck you. God. Idiots.
They have a podcast too. And some of the things that I've found about that.
Yeah.
So Nate told me you should talk about this in conjunction with female dating strategies. Okay. So there's another subreddit called 2X chromosomes.
Yep. Yep.
This gets even better. This gets even better. Let me pull this up real quick here. So on this, there's a mini FAQ here. So biology. 2X chromosomes means that you're female, like biologically female. XX. XY is male. In this mini FAQ, it says trans women are women. So it's kind of contradictory. It's very contradictory.
A little bit?
No, not even a little bit. Hold on.
I know, it was a joke.
Works. That's not how any of this works.
So, what the fuck? I fucking hate. I'm so glad female dating strategies is gone, except now we can't actively see the people participating out in the real world because they're not on the social media platform that is Reddit. Like, I don't like the stuff that they talk about because it's very divisive. Because they use the term, there's a specific term they use, like keeper or something like that for men that are like good looking and have the money or whatever. And so there's a specific term they use for it.
Keeper?
It's not keeper. There's a name that I've seen on a few posts from that fucking shitty ass subreddit where it talks about, there's a specific term and I can't remember what it's called.
Huh. Yeah, I've not heard of that.
It's not keeper. They have a name. It's like, I can't, it's eluding me at the moment.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Okay, two things. Do we want to invite people to come talk so we can potentially prep people to get in while we talk about the last subject, and we can have people come on and we can chat?
What's the last subject here?
Randy Weaver.
Oh, let's talk about it a little, and then we can invite people.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, I wanted to potentially get the link out there for people like sooner than later. Okay. So if you want to copy the link and post it into both chats or whatever, and then star it and pen it or whatever, I can talk about this a little bit. So, do you know what Ruby Ridge is?
I actually don't.
Okay, so I'm going to read this article. So, the New York Times, Randy Weaver, who confronted U.S. agents at Ruby Ridge, dies at the age of 74. Mm-hmm. So, what happened was in the 90s, let's see, there's a timeline. This is a timeline here. So, 1991. So, the entire thing here, I'm just going to do a brief overview. Let me pull us back up here. I'm just going to do a brief overview of what happened. So the Weaver family moved from, I can't remember where they moved from, but they moved to Ruby Ridge, Idaho, which is about 40 minutes south of the Canadian border. They lived on the top of a hill. Randy Weaver built a house with no running water. It was a cabin, no running water, and they lived off the land. They lived off grid. They wanted to get involved with people in the area, and it just happened to be the closest church was the Aryan Brotherhood.
Oh boy.
And so the FBI was infiltrating the church with plants, with people that were sleeper agents in the church to potentially find out if they're doing anything bad. And so one of them convinced Randy Weaver to sell him some sawed-off shotguns. And they used that against him. They're like, okay, you sold us these, we can get you in trouble, or we will waive the fact that you're modifying these guns to give us information on other people that are in that church, that are in the Aryan Brotherhood. He said no. And so there was a bench warrant for him. And he didn't show up. So now we have the FBI. They know that he has guns. They know he's got several guns and his family's there. The FBI started monitoring his house with video surveillance.
Mm-hmm.
And then they decided they were going to go in. They were going to go in. And what happened was their dog, the Weaver's dog, heard a noise and was barking at it. So Randy Weaver, Randy's friend, I can't remember his name, and Randy's son all went to go investigate with the dog. They went and found agents sneaking up on their house. The agents shot the dog. The 13-year-old boy said, "You shot my dog." Started shooting at them, and they killed his son.
Jeez.
And this gets even more fucked up. And so they also killed, the Weavers killed one of the agents there as well. So now there's 2 people dead. And so now the Weavers are in their house, barricaded in their house. And at one point they went out, the family, before anything else happened, the family went out, retrieved the son, put the son in a side building. And so fast forward maybe a day or two, the FBI they had sharpshooters stationed, and they gave an order that any male that leaves the house with a firearm is a threat and they should be terminated.
Oh Jesus!
So
which means killed.
Yeah,
he's shot.
So Randy Weaver was trying to go back into his house, and the front door was open. His wife was holding their 6-month-old daughter. They tried to shoot Randy Weaver, but they shoot her in the head.
Oh.
And then it goes into the friend. It hits his arm and then barely misses his heart. So now we've got Randy Weaver's dead son, Randy Weaver's dead wife, and almost dying friend all in the house. And so this goes on for a week, 2 weeks. And then eventually they get this guy, Bo, I can't remember his name, Colonel Bo. He ran for president on a third-party platform. And he comes in and negotiates the surrender of the friend and the dead wife's body. And then Randy says that me and my daughters, we're going to fight it out. We're going to stay here. We prayed on it. We're going to stay here. And he's like, dude, we got you this far and nobody's been hurt. You need to just be done with this. And then he says yes. And the whole thing ends without anybody else dying. The other thing about this, several months later, the federal government kills about 78 people at Waco, Texas.
Yeah. That's the government for you. And you leftists think that they have your best interest in mind.
No, I don't trust the fucking federal government anymore.
No.
They're saying that Randy Weaver is a rallying cry for the far right. No, the Randy Weaver in Ruby Ridge should be a rallying cry for people that want their freedom.
Yeah.
I should be allowed. The Second Amendment says I can own firearms. I should be able to own any fucking firearm I fucking want.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is an actual amendment that says I get to own guns and I get to protect myself against a tyrannical government.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't an amendment. There isn't an amendment that says I get to kill babies.
Hi-yo. How dare you, Ike?
How dare you?
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, yeah, so I'm just going to say, Randy Weaver, this one's for you.
All right, hang on.
Do you want to do one?
No.
You want to do it? You want to? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Ooh.
Did nobody want to join us?
Nobody wants to call in?
And nobody wants to join us
Whoa.
to talk. We can
Damn.
talk. We can talk about the federal government.
Oh. And how shitty that is.
I have to pee.
Okay.
Why is Kyle Rittenhouse trending on Twitter right now?
Really?
Why? What? He's trending because of the fucking shooting in Buffalo, New York.
Oh.
What the
God.
What the shit? The Buffalo shooter is a terrorist. Kyle Rittenhouse is a terrorist. White mass shooters who target minorities are domestic terrorists. It's not mental illness, it's terrorism. Wait, what about all the black people? You missed the black people that kill each other on a daily basis. Does black on black crime not exist? Are white people the problem? No.
Yep.
Fucking terrible people are the problem. And Kyle Rittenhouse wasn't trying to actively kill people. He was protecting himself. A jury of his peers said so.
And he shot nothing but white people.
Yes. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ.
Just saying. Just saying.
All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. If you want to try to coax somebody to come on, otherwise we can talk about something else.
Yeah. Let's see. Who do I want? Saunders.
All right. No buttholes, no calls. All right, I'll be right back.
Saunders, get your fucking ass in here right now. You butthole loving, talisman eating shit face. Get in here right now. This stream is not going anywhere until Saunders fucking calls in. Mouth says StreamYard not working. Okay. Well, you're fine then. But Saunders has no fucking excuse. Saunders has no excuse. Right now. Saunders must be sitting down peeing right at the moment. And that's why he can't. That's why he can't get fast. Okay. All right, fine. You get a pass. I'd call him, but right. I'm writing work. Oh, just Island Hermit. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of your excuses. Tired of the excuses. God damn. Saunders, where the fuck are you? Mitchell Emperor, I will excuse Saunders if you call in. I will excuse Saunders if you call in right now. So it's either you, Saunders, Hermit can get off his fat fucking ass.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh man, that was quick. I've gotten none of these assholes to call in.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
Yeah. You
well,
sons of bitches.
I guess we
can't
can
believe it.
And Carl's not available because he's out dancing.
Yeah, dancing.
That's code for gay sex.
Butt sex.
Sorry, I love you, Carl. Well.
Oh, you don't think so, Johnny, huh? Well, now I'm calling you out, Johnny. Johnny Midnight. The link don't work. Oh, come on. God.
Let me see.
I clicked invite. I copied the clipboard. The link, yeah. You guys are so full of shit.
Yeah, that link does work. It works for me at least.
Yeah. It's broken, I agree. No. Repost stream jars. I did. Here, let's take down. Let's remove that. Okay. All right, try that link, guys. There, yeah, see? See?
Oh, we got two people. Oh, Mouth, Ape has showed up. Should we just bring him on?
Bring them both on, yeah. I got some bones to pick with you motherfuckers right here, right now, okay?
Hello, gentlemen.
Emperor, you don't talk until I say it's okay to talk. Same thing
I'm
with
the
you.
Emperor. Only I may
Oh,
talk.
Dak is here too. Oh, he went away.
Same thing with you, Mouth. Don't fucking say a goddamn word.
You wanted them to come on, and now you're telling them not to fucking talk. What the fuck?
Hey, I guess I guess you're the only one that gets to join the Empire. Scotty's now out.
Ah,
He's
yes!
offended the Emperor.
Yes!
He's offended the Emperor. And that cannot be tolerated.
Who's that?
That's my little guy.
We got
hey.
We got Emperor Junior hanging out.
Yep. You betcha.
The Prince.
All I can say, Scotty,
The Prince.
is how dare you?
I know.
Yeah. How dare you?
Hey. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ike. I'm drunk, okay? Just leave me alone.
That is no
Hi,
excuse.
Mouth.
Hey,
I'd like to
be sure to put
talk
Scotty
about-
on the list of exterminatus. Just so we're clear.
Okay,
Just so
added.
we're clear.
There he is.
You want to bring him
Hang
on?
We got another Canuck coming in.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Scotty.
Hey,
Hang on.
what's that?
One sec, everybody. What's up, Abe?
I just wanted to talk about that Randy Weaver deal because
Oh, yeah.
I grew up in that area, and that story that Ike read, it's not 100% true.
Okay, so I didn't read a story. I was just retelling from memory.
Okay. The guy that he sold the shotguns to was an FBI informant.
Okay, so he wasn't.
He sold him two shotguns.
Yeah. Okay.
The guy coerced him into sawing them off. He didn't want to. He sold them two legal shotguns, and then the guy says, "Oh, I really wanted these sawed off." Weaver says, "Well, I don't really want to do that," and he kept whining and pissing and moaning. So Randy Weaver took the guns, sawed them off. Now he committed a felony.
Yeah, so basically it was entrapment.
Yes.
Yeah, they entrapped him and then tried to use that to strong arm him into snitching on the Aryan Brotherhood, which I've had my feelings with them too, because I grew up near Hayden Lake, Idaho. So I know all about those guys and what they were all about. The whole deal, and the FBI sniper that shot his wife, he shot through a window in that cabin door that was like 8 or 10 by 10. Her head was the only thing in that door. They shot his wife on purpose because he wanted to kill somebody. And they figured, I guess, that if they shot his wife, then he would give up. So, and his wife was holding their infant child, and they blasted her through the head with a .308.
From what I was able to.
Either way.
Okay.
I
was going to say from what I was able to find from the information that I was reading today, the FBI didn't realize that she was dead for at least 2 days.
That's bullshit.
You think so?
The guy that shot her, is still an agent, and I don't know. I thought he was a high up agent in the ATF now, but I may be mistaken. But he's still
promotion.
Yeah, he's still around. It's he's got I think a Japanese last name. Was it Asian? I use an Asian FBI agent, I believe. But yeah, that whole deal, and then like you said, it wasn't much longer than that. Waco went down, and then that pissed off the Oklahoma City boy.
There was a different documentary I watched from New York Times where they didn't even mention the fact that that him selling the shotguns was to an FBI informant or an FBI agent. They just said that he sold the shotgun, the sawed-off shotguns. They left out all of that information to make him look like a piece of shit.
I don't think the person he sold the shotgun to was an agent. I believe it was a local, but was working as a confidential informant, I believe.
That makes sense.
So yeah, and they're not going to tell
Either
you
way,
that this was somebody. What's that, Mitchell?
either way, it just goes to show you don't live anywhere free or anything near free. If they want to hunt you down like an animal and fucking peg you as anything they want, they will.
No,
And
Dak
there's
is
living proof.
I'm too drunk. Can you hear me?
Oh man, he's hit the oldies. You drinking oldies tonight, Dak?
Yeah, it's fucking hockey night in Canada, man. There's 2 games on, so we're
Oh
partying that
shit!
today.
Oh, Shinobi one's here now. I guess I'll add him.
Oh my god, Shinobi.
Please stand by for a message from your emperor.
I'm standing by.
Brother Juan. Oh, Brother Juan.
Go ahead, Shinobi. Speech.
Speech.
Now we're waiting.
We're waiting.
Hello?
My brothers.
Aha.
What? Okay, we're missing something here.
Oh my god, it's Shinobi.
Oh shit! Scott's back.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I think he might have a connection issue because we heard like 3 words.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
his phone heats and shit.
Wait, he's on here twice.
I know. Oh.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, very good.
How did you do that? Nothing.
My brothers, this silly technology I use only grants me the shortest of time for you, so I'll be very quick. It is the
Shinobi.
Oh no.
How dare
you? Damn it.
Damn.
I was excited to hear the wisdom.
Yes. Yes.
Me too.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Fuck. Fuck.
I know he's tried to call in my stream and it's kind of never worked out. It's very disheartening.
Damn.
Oh,
damn.
So, Scott, something I just found out just looking at some stuff on Twitter. The guy that shot up the Buffalo, New York supermarket live streamed it.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's pretty fucked. That's pretty fucked. Yeah.
Wow.
And apparently in his manifesto, he posted some pictures of Sam Hyde in it.
Oh, he did a manifesto too.
Yes,
huh?
he has a manifesto.
Oh, what's with these guys and their manifestos? Why would you do that? I don't get it.
Well,
I think you're going to see more of that stuff happening because remember that guy that went and shot his girlfriend because she said she was pregnant and she was going to take the kid and get him for everything, and then he went and shot his ex.
Oh boy.
His ex, he streamed the whole thing. Dak remembers. I think you remember that.
That was Joe Bot.
Yeah.
I know he didn't stream the whole thing. He just streamed the part where he went to his ex-wife's place and shot her. But he
Yeah.
didn't actually
Oh yeah,
stream
he
the shoot.
confessed. He confessed to doing the first one, and then he was
Yeah.
walking over there, and then she opens the door, and he's like, "Oh!" And then he runs in the door. And
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
yeah.
Today's the day.
Yeah, definitely. All right, hey, you guys,
Because
man, I gotta go. I gotta drop. You guys have a good stream, okay? Talk to you
Cheers.
later.
all right, brother, that
Yeah.
Oh, they're dropping the puck.
What game is going on right now?
He said there was 2 of them going tonight, so
I think they're in like the playoffs at the moment. Let's see. Today it's the Kings versus the Oilers. I don't see any. There was one earlier today. It's the Lightning versus the Maple Leafs, and the Maple Leafs lost. And the Bruins versus the Hurricanes. But there's one more game at 7 p.m. our time. So yeah, that's in like 4 minutes. So that's the Kings versus the Oilers.
Yeah, you don't interrupt that hockey night, except for Mitchell. He's I don't know if he's a real Canadian. Otherwise, he'd be dumping too.
That's a good point.
Silence.
I don't think he's listening.
I think he's dealing with the prince right now.
I'm changing a bum right now, so calm down.
Yeah, see?
Elbow cough? Is it?
I think it's the
No, that's a dab.
Right. Looks like the same thing though.
It's close enough.
In a way. Yeah. It's I don't know anything about this.
What's up?
That the rest of that story too is within a couple years, by 1995, the U.S. government had settled with the 3 children for $1 million apiece, and they gave Randy Weaver $100,000, and his friend, I think his last name was Harris, the one that got shot.
It's like Michael Harris or something like that.
Yeah, he got all the charges dropped. Weaver got $100,000 for losing his son and his wife, and the other daughters.
That's it.
The other daughters each got $1 million.
Why
and
did
the
the
one
kids
daughter
get so much?
I don't know, but well, they were trying to make an example out of Randy, and it kind of blew up in their face, so they had to look good. The one daughter that was talking about his death and had reported it, she lives up outside of Kalispell, which is about 100 miles straight to the east of where Ruby Ridge was. So
okay, I watched.
And then I was 100 miles. I was 100 miles to the southwest in Spokane.
I watched a documentary from PBS. It was like an American Experience documentary about it. It was pretty good. The only problem is it was kind of slanted because it was government released.
Yeah.
Because it was public broadcasting.
Yeah, they really threw him under the bus, in my opinion. That's one of the ones that really started people questioning Big Daddy government.
Yeah, and like the people like
he just wanted to be left alone.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier in the stream, it's I can't remember I lost my train of thought. Fuck.
Well, and he had a very different way of thinking about stuff. I think he was a hardcore Christian fundamentalist.
Yes.
He was the type that, and this is stuff that I have seen from growing up in the area, and they had done reports, which they could have been slanted too. It was the news. They said that like when his daughters or his wife was on their time of the month, he would make them sleep in that cabin that they actually put his boy in.
Interesting.
He would not. Yeah, he would not have a menstruating woman in his house.
What's
one sec. I totally get it.
So,
I totally understand.
What's the thing here is like I can't trust something that bleeds for a week and doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
sorry, I got disconnected there. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what were you saying about what did he do when they were having their time of the month there, Abe?
He would make them sleep in that shed or that other outbuilding that he had. I think they had a bedroom in that, and he would make them anytime that any of the girls and his daughters were pretty young. I think there was a teenage one
13,
there.
The oldest daughter I think was either 13 or 14, and I think she might have been older than the son that got killed. I think he might have been 13. But there was 4 kids, I think 3 daughters.
Yeah, there was a baby infant in her hands when she got killed, and then I think there was another daughter between between them, and then the oldest daughter, and then the boy. So
well, we have to use proper terminology. So let's not say when she got killed. Let's just say when she was murdered by the government.
Yeah.
And no, we also have to use proper terminology. We can't say woman, birthing person.
Yes.
No. No.
I knew Scott would have a problem with that.
Yeah. And hey, look, dude, I am totally, if you have a separate place where your bitches can go when they're fucking on the rag, good. Get out of my fucking face.
There was
oh my God.
There was a talk show host.
This is an idea that could catch on.
There was a conservative talk show host I used to listen to when I was in high school, and he kept saying that we need to have regiments in the army, regiments of women that are only active duty for a week at a time, and there's going to be 5 different barracks, and so they're all synced up with their cycles, and so they're only going to be on the battlefield for the week that they're on their cycle, so that they can fucking wreak as much havoc as possible.
That's a good idea.
Can you imagine if a bunch of them got captured?
They would nag the enemy to death.
Post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Pussy traumatic fucking syndrome. Jesus.
Hey, Scotty, just because you don't drink from the Red Sea don't mean you don't swim in it.
Hi-oh.
Listen. I've gone down.
Oh.
When it's because I don't care. I just don't care.
He likes that copper taste.
No. No.
I woke up and I had a mouthful of pennies.
You know what?
Thank you.
I'm gonna kick mouth the gate, mate.
So just real quick, I found a map of the Ruby Ridge Weaver complex.
There he is. Hang on, real quick.
Oh,
there he is.
Oh, hold on. We can bring.
There he is. Oh, he's having trouble.
Oh, it's bunghole.
Oh, there he is.
Butthole
Nation. Butthole Nation. Thanks for repping, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Speaking of that, I gotta go make a drink. I'll be right back.
I'm making one too, so you guys bear with me. I'm gonna make one while
All
I'm
right.
talking to you.
So I wanted to bring this up. I'm gonna bring up the Weaver complex, and we can kind of see what we're talking about here. So of course, this here is the main building, but then they have what's called the birthing shed.
Yeah, I think that's
where Samuel Weaver was found, and so that's where apparently they kept the women.
Yeah.
Apparently, right next to that, of course, they put the outhouse next to the shed to keep the women in, and then apparently water tank, wood pile, and then the road. And so.
Yeah, and if you can find a picture of that door to that cabin, Ike, and it was in the courtroom.
They did have it in the courtroom. Let me pull this out real quick, and I'll find.
You can see him pointing to the door and that window, and there's no way they missed him and hit her. He was, I believe, he was in front of the door.
Oh, that's a really bad fucking size to that. Is that one bigger? See.
It's Cujo.
It is Cujo.
So they have a birthing shed, eh?
Oh, here it is.
Sounds useful.
Okay, here it is. Here it is right here. So this is the door. You can see the gunshot hole right here. This probably isn't the state the door was in with the blinds drawn when she came to the door and they shot her.
Yeah, because he had to shoot through that glass. He shot through that door, and I don't know if Randy was on the other side of the door or if he was trying to go through the door to get back into the cabin. But
from what I've heard, and this was from Sarah Weaver, the oldest daughter of the Weaver family. She said that the door. She said the door was open, and so what I'm thinking is the door was open, and Randy. So the door's open, and Mrs. Weaver is standing in the doorway. Randy's probably coming up from the side towards the door as it's open. And she's standing there, and they go to shoot him, and she's standing there, and it hits her and goes into the other guy, Michael. That's my theory.
Yeah.
That's just my theory.
And those agents, the agents when they were trespassing on him.
What's up, Mitchell?
If a sniper is
We're having a hard time hearing you. You're like cutting in and out.
oh, sorry guys, I'm really badly delayed here. I said either way, if they took a sniper dive.
Oh, I think his connection just failed.
As emperor, you need to fix that shit.
Oh, yeah, you gotta fix the infrastructure in Canada.
Hey, Ike.
What's up?
When they confronted those agents, and they shot the dog because the dog went out and was protecting the house.
Yeah, that's what his job was.
They were trespassing. They were on Weaver's property. They did not have a warrant.
No, they didn't.
I do not believe. They were sneaking around. There was guys in ghillie suits that had been there for 2 or 3 days hiding in the woods. That's where that sniper come from. He was hiding in a ghillie suit.
As soon as they shot my dog, motherfuckers were getting dead.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. That's what the kid said. He shot my dog. I'm going to shoot you.
And that's just it. Every one of those kids, if they could hold a gun and shoot a gun, they knew how to use it. That boy was 13 years old. He was armed and he knew how to shoot. And I don't know if it ever came out who popped the agent, if it was the 13-year-old or if it was Harris or if it was Randy himself.
I don't know. I don't know who, like, from what I was able to either watch or read about the whole thing, I don't think it's actually known who shot the one agent that died there.
Well, the other agent knows because he didn't die.
Well, that's a good point.
If it was the 13-year-old kid, that's pretty bad optics. They don't want to say, "Oh, a 13-year-old kid took down an agent."
If it was the 13-year-old kid, they would have known because it would have been the first shot. But then there probably would have been a firefight after that. So a sort of firefight after that. They would have been shooting at each other, and then at that point, it's going to be too hectic for anybody to even know. They would have had to do forensics on. They would have had to do forensics on the body and like get the bullet and then check with the other guns, the rifling and everything to match it up. But that isn't necessarily something that they're going to want to do.
Okay.
Well, and it's also the federal government telling you their side of the story.
True.
Yeah, which is bullshit, and we all know that.
Yep.
It's all bullshit. Saunders, don't you take a fucking drink. Because we're gonna do a 3-way cheers.
I just finished mine. Hold on.
Well, then get
yours, guys. Yes.
Hold the fucking phone. Calm down, Scott. I got a cold snack.
I will not.
3-way.
You got something? You got something?
I've got water.
That's
you can't.
Fine.
You can't cheers with water.
Yes, you can.
Yep. Paul's got the Long Island iced tea.
All right, Scott, remove the thing on the screen.
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, you guys ready? So we all have to. You have to go.
There
like,
we go.
You gotta like go into the corner.
Yeah, go in the corner.
Yeah. Practice. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
A 4-way.
Fucking 4-way.
Oh, right.
You can't do a cheers and not drink. That's bad luck.
Woo! God, that's good shit.
Off the orange juice.
Makes my fucking dick hard. Yeah, I had to get rid of the orange juice, man. I hate that because I love screwdrivers. I love them, but
yeah.
Orange juice was fucking up with it was irritating my stomach. It was inflamed. I think that's what was causing it. That's what I found out, that my stomach is inflamed.
I figured your butthole would have been inflamed.
Oh!
That's what I thought, man. But my butthole's good to go, man.
So,
good to go.
Question about like what's this whole butthole thing? I'm just kind of curious.
I just started this, man. I don't know how, but it just really caught on because I think butthole's a hilarious word. And so I start talking about, let me show you my butthole or something like that on my first streams. I was talking about it. And I think butthole is just a funny ass word, and I still think farts are funny and shit like that.
Yeah,
and then I started talking about my colonoscopy and my butthole, and it just kind of spun and kept going from there. And then everybody was like, "Hey, we need to make this, like a thing, like
it's a meme."
Yeah, it's a meme now. I can't believe I actually created a meme.
Yeah, Flanders has an OnlyFans. It's called Balloon Not Stretcher 1.
So Dumb question. So it's like some sort of butthole gang or something like that. So my buddy Eric had colon cancer, and so he's now got an ileostomy bag. He can't literally use his butthole. It doesn't go further in than like a half an inch. Can he still be part of the butthole gang?
Absolutely.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a mindset.
Well, he has one. It's just not functioning.
That's fine.
Hey, Ike.
What?
If women can have penises, then anybody with a butthole will work.
Real quick, I want to sidetrack real quick.
All right, yeah.
We were talking about firearms. I want to show you guys my firearm.
Oh, you're gonna get pulled.
Whoa, he's whipping his dick out. He's whipping his dick out. I'm removing him from the stream.
Smith and Wesson.
Yep, 40 caliber. Yeah, baby.
I think the 40s are my favorite to shoot.
Yeah.
As far as smoothness goes, because I have a 45.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this horse shit down here?
40s are smooth.
Scotty.
Somebody
with the hollow points right there, you know. Hey, yeah. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's my lamp gun next to me in my chair.
A lamp gun.
Yeah, buddy.
We've heard of barbecue guns, right, Flanders?
Yeah, having it right there was part of your freaking right by your charcoal or right by your propane.
Yeah, that's the best spot to keep it.
Who's this butthole person?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just seeing.
I don't know who they are, so I don't really want to add
Well, you
them.
can kick him out.
Is it just a butthole?
It
It's
says literally butthole.
just a butthole.
And it's a picture of a butthole.
That's probably Ghost.
Oh, it's Ghost. Okay, Ghost, if that's you, say something in the chat so we know it's you. Okay.
Because he has an actual avatar of a butthole for emotional support.
Okay.
He brings it on my stream all the time.
Since we're pulling our pieces out, this is all I've got right now. I've got a Heritage 22.
Fuck yeah.
It's a fun gun to shoot.
Fun gun.
Well, I could go to the safe, but we'd be here all night looking at pictures.
Yeah, dude, my dad has a safe of just. It seems like it's like a clown car of a gun safe. He just keeps pulling guns out.
You know when they say it's a 24 gun safe, it's a 30 gun if you do it right.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's a clown car. They just keep piling out.
Dude, you know what he's got? So you see this shelf like right here? My dad's got one that's like thicker, and it's one of those ones where you can like it drops down and there's a gun inside the shelf.
They make picture frames like that too.
Yeah.
He put that in the private chat there, Ike and Scotty. It's Ghost. He's just here for moral support and optics.
Okay, cool. We'll add him.
You got it? Yeah, you got it. Oh my God.
He is.
Why is that a thing? Can you change the picture at least?
No. Don't change that picture.
That is the butthole.
Butthole, you're on. Butthole.
He's muted.
You are on.
No. He's here for moral support. He doesn't talk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. So he's here for oral support then.
For anal support.
Can
I get a...
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
There you go.
Yes, I will be here all week. Oh, the Emperor's back. There he is.
Try the veal. Tip your waitress.
Just the tip.
Yes.
Just the tip. I just want to see what it feels like.
All right.
Oh.
I will be right back. I'm going to hit up the bathroom again.
Guys, I might have to leave and go get some more squirt. I've only got enough for one more drink, I think.
Squirt is underrated. Whoa.
That's the butthole. Butthole.
That's the butthole talking.
That would be Ghost.
Dude, squirt is underrated. I love fucking squirt.
I know,
dude.
It's
awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking good, man. I haven't had it in years.
McDowell Outlaw. Yeah, I've had some fun with Tannerite. That shit is very fun.
Tannerite.
Oh, but there's so much more, Father Saunders. If you just learn some basic chemistry, man, you guys can have so much fun. Endless fun. You might go to jail.
Well, I can't even own a firearm yet because my probation's not over until the end of this month, and then I'll have to see.
Well,
so yeah, I'm military trained with about any weapon system you can think of as an infantryman, and I can't even have a fucking pea shooter.
Well, that's the bonus to having explosives. It's not a firearm.
Hey, Saunders, what state are you in again?
Nebraska.
Wow, they seem like they'd be pretty open. Like even if you have
Same here.
like old convictions and stuff, they'd be like, yeah, you can still get a firearm. Like,
Well,
I
I
don't
know that I can't have one while on probation, and that ends after 4
okay.
years. Finally, at the end of this month, the last day. So I'm going to go to the police station and ask, hey, since this is over, what do I need to do to get my weapons permit back? All that stuff. See if there's anything I got to do, or because there's some states that they want you to go for 7 years before you can get a gun again. Some states have that in a DV case because I got charged with domestic violence and shit, so they took all that.
Not in my empire.
You know what's weird about you guys know I'm in Oregon, so is Ike. They are so.
Why are you doxing me?
It's one of the most because you deserve it, you neckbeard son of a bitch.
Fuck you.
Hey,
continue.
Hey,
not you, Ape. Not you.
I got the neck beard.
I know you are more of the neckbeard than Ike. Sorry,
I got it trimmed.
Yeah. See. But okay, so I was saying that Ike and I are both in Oregon, and it's one of the most liberal states, but somehow they're also like, oh, guns? Cool. Totally cool with guns.
Except for me.
Why?
I've got two permits that allow me to carry in 28 states. Guess where I can't carry?
California
and Oregon.
Yep.
Well,
basically from Nebraska to the West Coast.
Yeah.
California and Oregon, you can't.
What about Washington?
And then I can in Washington because I have a Utah permit.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So when I was getting the permit thing, I was going through that process. You had to get Oregon and they offered Utah. So it's like you could go for Oregon and Utah in the same class because Oregon's just like more strict than Utah. So Utah recognized.
Well, yeah, Oregon's law is you have to be a resident or a retired law enforcement officer. So if you're an officer from Idaho and you're packing heat, you can drive through Oregon as long as you're an ex-cop. But me being a law-abiding citizen cannot carry concealed in your state.
Right.
So you get the there's a good book that you can get. I buy one every year. It's called The Traveler's Guide to All 50 States. And you can buy them. They're like $16 a piece, and it goes through all 50 states, and it's written by a lawyer, and it's updated every year. And they tell you all the laws about hotels, restaurants, where you can legally carry, their reciprocity between states. So you carry that with you while you're traveling, and I went out to Klamath Falls for a funeral for a guy that I used to work with that got murdered in Klamath Falls.
Hay Falls is fun.
It is.
And I was reading the book as I was driving from Nebraska to Oregon. So when I
reading while you're driving,
Oregon, it came out of the holster and went into the dashboard, into a pocket in the dashboard, so it was visible in case I got pulled over. So every state you had to do something different, but you won't get hooked up that way if you've got it right there. And most cops do not know their local laws.
That's true.
They're ignorant to it.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about it being firearm laws only. They're not.
Well, we need to get rid of all that shit, guys, and just have constitutional fucking carry. We shouldn't even have to have all those permissions.
Well,
Wyoming is like that now, and I used to have the Utah permit to carry in Wyoming, and I live in Nebraska. I live 40 miles from the Wyoming border, but Wyoming didn't recognize Nebraska, or Nebraska didn't recognize Wyoming, so the Utah covered that. So you had to get two permits, but basically California and Oregon sucks for me to try to travel through because of the gun laws.
Dude, in California, it's like no way basically for anybody.
I'd roll dirtier than shit into California though.
We should have constitutional carry, but also we need to put reciprocity for concealed carry as well. So we should have it's just like a driver's license. You get a concealed carry in one state, it should be allowed in all of the states.
Well, if it was constitutional carry, it would be every state, if they all had it.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you were a legal age adult.
And also all the outlying territories and like Puerto Rico and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Once I am emperor, guys, you won't have to worry about that because gun ownership will
Aren't
be
you
mandatory.
Aren't you emperor of Canada?
Yeah. Well, you can immigrate here.
No.
Right now, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Why not? Are you
Because
racist?
Canada sucks.
Not once I'm emperor. We're gonna make it awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen.
Make Canada great again.
No.
You already live in a shithole, communist shithole. You can move to Canada.
He's not wrong.
And although I'll be emperor, it still won't be a communist shithole.
And listen,
right?
Yeah,
it's an improvement.
That's right.
Yeah.
The only reason that Canada and United States would not go to war is because feet pics.
Well,
for Chris Mitchell.
Scotty, I think your feet pics combined with my butthole pics can save the world.
Yeah,
it's possible. And Scotty, after your betrayal, I don't know if I want your feet pics.
What betrayal? What are you talking about?
Hold on, guys. I got you. I got you.
There
you go. You happy? Are you happy?
No.
Did you show your feet, Scotty?
No, Ike did.
You missed it. Awesome. You missed it.
You missed it.
Yeah.
Hey, Hamster showed his feet the other night too when he was drunk on my street.
He did.
He did. This a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, he did it. I was there. I saw it live. I'm like,
Ike was wearing a black sock, and when he lifted it up, it looked like it was covered in Parmesan cheese.
There was dirt in my shoe.
Sure. Sure.
I might have got,
Hunter.
I might have got some of the.
That's not cocaine, it's flour.
How dare
But yeah,
that's
gun ownership will be mandatory.
Ike's probably walked over more Parmesan cheese than anybody's ever smoked in this country.
That's exactly what I do on my OnlyFans. Like, people request Parmesan cheese, I do a Parmesan cheese stream.
Yeah, but he's done more than Hunter Biden. More Parmesan
God
cheese.
damn it.
It's onlyfans.com/dyke.
Mine's onlyholes.com/Father Saunders.
Only holes.
Mine is Chris Mitchell feet pics only. 69.
69. You gotta have the 69 in there. Duh.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Real quick, I want to say, listen, any of you other fuckers that want to call in, Ike and I have the paid version, so we can have more than 6 people on.
I think we can have 4. We can have 4 more on this shit.
Yeah,
I've had a full 10 on my panel before.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yep. So if any of you
we
other
actually
fuckers,
made it work. It actually worked really well.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. We can do this.
I might have.
Well, we'll only catch Dak in between periods.
Yeah.
He's watching hockey.
I might have to leave here quick, guys, because I don't want to be all buzzing, driving and shit, because I don't fuck around with that stuff no more.
Yeah.
To
All
get
good.
Work.
All good, man. So what
constitutional carry is a good idea.
What's that?
Constitutional carry is a good idea.
Yeah, we talked about that, brother. Yeah.
It's illegal to be caught without a firearm.
Oh, there you go.
And
you don't have a firearm, it's like car insurance. You better fucking have it, because if we fucking ask you, you better have it.
What does the United States Constitution say? Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, and guns.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's going to say here. I'm going to be adopting a few things from countries around the world, but yeah, I'm writing a few of my own, and that constitutional carry. If you get caught without a firearm on you, you will be given one if you cannot afford one.
If you need help with the hostile takeover, I'm going to own a cannon here in a minute.
Cannon.
Is Good Mother streaming right now? It doesn't say.
Yeah, I have her live on another tab, just muted. She's still going.
What is? Oh, is it one of her other?
Yeah. So because it confused me too. So she has Good Mother 2.0 because the other one got a strike, and then she has Crazy Bitch Boot Camp. So if you guys go to one of those, you should see it.
Are we talking about a potential raid?
Well, we tried to do it, but we wanted to wait for your guys' stream to end because I was like, go, go, go. And then Bob's
Yeah.
like, no, after Scotty's stream, let's definitely go there. It's called Crazy Bitch Boot Camp.
Yeah. Yeah, she's on there right now.
Hey, Mitchell.
Yeah, brother.
You're going to have to get Brandon
BRB.
Trueblood to work on his Mountie impersonation if he's going to be asking people if they've got a firearm on them.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he looks the part already. With the
You
beard
just have to
and
say,
everything.
"Oh, I'm
he-
really
if he
sorry.
pulled up to
I'm
my-
really sorry, but you happen to have a gun?"
If he pulled up to my window, even not in a police car, just in the uniform, I'd be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he is a cop.
Guys, I'll be right back if you bear with me. Be
Okay,
about
yeah.
7-8 minutes here, guys. I want to go do that before it gets too late here. Appreciate you.
Hold on.
Yeah, no,
I think I have a picture of that Mountie that you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure that if we did that, people committing gun violations would drop by 100%.
Here's that Mountie you're talking about. Is this who you're talking about?
I don't know. I'm not looking. Hang on.
Dudley.
It's Dudley Do-Right.
That's Dudley Do-Right.
Can you put a beard on him and give him brown hair?
Give me like 2 seconds. I can do that.
You could do that. That'd be great.
I'll try to do a doggo camp. Wait, you have something to look at.
Oh yeah, we can get a dog. Well, what's up, baby? Puppy? Why did I say baby? Holy shit!
Yeah, that's like a 125-pound Saint Bernard.
145.
Damn.
Oh, 145.
My buddy Eric has a Saint Pyrenees. It's half Saint Bernard, half Great Pyrenees. That dog is only 8 months old, and it's the size of his German Shepherd, and it still has another almost year of growing to do. That dog is going to be ginormous.
Oh, they're big. Yeah, all it's missing is a whiskey barrel around that dog's neck, and he could go save people up in the mountains.
Yep. So you said brown hair, right?
Yeah, he's brown hair, maybe some glasses if you can.
Give me a second. Let me.
Red glasses, and a bit of a red beard, a bit of white in it. But yeah, nope. Mandatory gun ownership. You're gonna live.
It'd be a lot more polite society if everybody was packing a heater.
You're goddamn right. It will be.
You would you would see people that were a lot more polite to each other.
What a polite society it would be, right?
Mm-hmm. The dog's bouncing on you, Ike.
Let's just drop that. We'll drop him for now until he comes back. And we're gonna add a beard here. So give me a second.
Yep. Well, I mean, if you think about it, and we'll go over it tomorrow night, guys. I forgot to mention tomorrow night I'm gonna have a live stream that's gonna be about 3 hours long. I'm thinking, and with Eric Zombro.
Cool.
And we're gonna go over how the police are not your friend.
Yes. No, they're not.
And we're gonna go into some details on the shady shit they pull, because as an inside man, he knows a lot of it. Coming from one of the most crime-ridden areas in the world.
Yeah, what's up, Gabe?
I got up at 4:10 this morning.
Yeah.
And we've been 3:10 your time. It was 5:10 Flanders time, and he was still live streaming.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I woke up I kind of woke up like in the middle of the night, and I jumped on YouTube really quick, and I saw him streaming.
Yeah, I got up and I said, "What the hell are you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, we've been going almost 6 hours." I'm like, "Jeez." I said, "I've been in bed for 6 or 7 hours."
Yeah, right.
There we go. That's what I got.
What is this?
It's a Brandon Trueblood Mountie.
I just threw it together.
Hang on, let me check. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think you'll like that. Somebody get a caption and send it to Brandon.
I will export this. Give me 2 seconds, and then I'll post a link in the chat.
Wait.
See,
I think Brandon was in the chat for a little while.
I was doing my gardening thing while you guys started. So, anybody?
Export page. Whatever.
Yeah. So, some other laws. Would you like to go over some of the other laws we're going to change or get rid of? Or
Oh yeah, I
have?
wouldn't mind hearing that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody's going to jail for the same time for the same crime, no matter what's between your legs.
Nice.
Ooh, I like
Nice.
that.
And allegations of any kind are going to require proof, no matter what's between your legs.
And if it's false, you serve the time that person you had the allegation with would have gotten.
Would get. Yes, sir. See, he's already helping me. I mean, guys, we're on this, okay? You think I'm fucking around, but we're on this. Okay, let's go over a couple more. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Equal parenting time, mandatory. Child support will be abolished.
50-50 custody is mandatory unless extenuating circumstances.
You're gonna have to require some serious fucking evidence to prove that he's abusive to the children.
Mm-hmm.
Not to you. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
What's that about Johnny Midnight?
Oh yeah. Abortions, you get one. If you come back again, we take your uterus.
Ooh.
There you guys
You
go.
don't have any more.
I just posted the really shitty Mountie with a beard into chat for anybody that wants it.
Glorious.
Congrats, Johnny. That's cool.
What happened with Johnny?
Boys, I just had my contract accepted. I am officially a rock star.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Apparently
But
he's a
I
rock
want to
star.
know more.
Johnny, are you a rock star? If you are, you can write the national anthem.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Yeah.
I want it to be awesome. Heavy
Of
metal
course.
kind of awesome.
Of course.
None of this fucking.
So it's not going to start. Oh, Canada.
My home and
Not
native
unless you-
land.
No,
I tell you what.
I think it'll
come
sound
up with a concept.
It'll
of
sound
a
more
really
like
good-
this: Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles.
I tell you what, you come up with a good concept, use some of the fucking lyrics that are already in the original, not the new one, the original, and we'll see what we can do. But it still has to have a rock and heavy metal theme. Maybe
Okay.
Gothic theme.
Guys,
Yeah, great.
get your fucking puke bags ready. All right.
Why? What's happening?
I'll show you what's happening.
Oh, I got to see this. Hang on. Okay, I'm ready. Oh God, we're not watching this, are we?
Daddy Natty sniffing girlfriend's
Natty
warm
Daddy.
pants. Ugh. This is gonna go down hard, fellas. Hang on.
Hey guys, how's it going? Michelle Kennedy 79 here. I wanted to make a video to Maximus. Oh man, I gotta go on Odyssey, make an account, and find his channel. Absolutely hilarious. I watched the 3-4 day, 5 day unboxing videos on Gimpina's channel.
What?
And then the Tom Segura clip of.
I like Tom Segura.
The looks of Maximus, man, that's hilarious. And the thing is, when you think of fetishes today, man, that's really anything. And I'm not even a whore max or whatever. I have a girlfriend. She was visited this week, and I actually showed her the clip of Tom Segura of him reacting to looks of Maximus. She thought it was hilarious. But I have some panties she left for me from this visit.
Oh my God.
Let's see. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm not as comedic as Looks Maximus. The fucking ammonia smells. Well, just like it's.
Oh my
right
god.
here you live, man.
Oh, dude.
That was the fucking worst part. Oh, it just reeks of ammonia. That's not a good sign.
It just smells nice. Just smells like her. Just fucking because it's the girl you love, man, and that's just
Oh no.
TikTok is the worst thing to happen to anybody ever.
Look at this shit
on this planet.
This isn't on TikTok. This is on YouTube.
But
I don't
it's
know
the whole
who's-
vertical video. It's the whole vertical video thing that pisses me off so much.
And I asked her to wear a pair of panties for a couple days, so when she came, then I could have that pair.
Oh.
With no one for me too.
See, gentlemen, can we get a pause here for a second?
How about we just turn it off? Fuck this shit.
Yeah, we're done.
I would like to make a very valid point, and I know you guys are going to agree with me because you're reasonable people with semi-reasonable ideas. This is a prime example of what happens to young men when they are left with their V card hanging for way too fucking long.
Mm-hmm.
This is why, also, when I take over this country, we will be having burlesque houses, affordable ones that are clean, where you can take your son if he's having trouble when he's around 14 or 15 years
So
old.
they're going to be publicly funded burlesque houses.
Well, you're going to pay for them, but it's not going to be too expensive.
But they're still going to be publicly funded.
Well, I mean, I would consider it personally a part of the healthcare system because
there's some-
I can get behind that being a part of healthcare.
There's shoddy things. There's shoddy things that do end up within the guise of healthcare, up to and including needle sharing and like safe injection sites.
Well,
Saunders,
that's just it.
Saunders, he just come back. You need to play it again.
No, fuck that shit.
There are people that are currently, either disabled, right?
Ape is in timeout.
But there are people that are disabled that do get prostitutes.
I'm sorry, my Nebraska brother. I'm sorry.
I tried sticking up for you, Flanders, and they fucked me.
Emperor, go ahead. Sorry.
There are people in certain countries who are disabled that are getting prostitutes as a part of healthcare.
What?
The government pays them for an hour a week.
So are you talking about Seattle at this point?
No. I believe the one gentleman was in UK, somewhere in the UK, and the other guy was in.
Breathing too heavy.
I don't know if it's Slovakia. Something around one of those Scandinavian places. But yeah, they get a prostitute because I mean the guy is very physically disabled, right? So he's not going out to pick up he's not going whore-maxing. And he made his argument in the court that sexual release is a part of healthcare. You can't, dude, the guy's so messed up he couldn't fucking pull his own willy.
Sexual release is a constitutional right under your regime. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, burlesque houses
I
are
fucking love
going to be supported by the government.
Burlesque houses? Are we talking about like strip clubs or?
No, we're talking like whorehouses.
Oh, that's not a burlesque house.
Well,
burlesque.
we got to call. It's a nice way of saying whorehouse. Oh, great.
No, that's degrading. That's degrading to. That's degrading
it's
to.
a whorehouse.
That's degrading to actual burlesque dancers, though.
Well,
So
they can dance if they want.
we need to come up with a better name, a different name than burlesque house.
Hey,
I'm open to suggestions. Either way, the title is not important. The service is.
How about Maison Derriere?
That just sounds weird.
I got the first line for Canada's national anthem.
It's French. It's French. Maison Derriere is French for the back house.
Yeah, okay, that's what I mean. Like, dude, Quebec is going to no longer be part of Canada, so we won't be speaking French.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay, what was that? What was
done.
Ape? What was that you were trying to say?
I've got the first line of the new Canadian national anthem now that Mitchell's given us some of his ideas. It's
What's that?
Oh Canada, a great place to bust a nut.
Yeah.
That might be a bit too direct. It's been a powerful, strong message.
Hold on. I got this. That was The Simpsons.
Jesus.
Oh, you wanted a rock and roll national anthem. I've got a thing for that. Just bear with me for 2 seconds, okay?
Totally.
That's
It's
Jimi
getting
Hendrix.
better. Yeah. We're getting there.
I can't play too much because we're gonna get some sort of strike.
I like Johnny's thing here. Oh, feminist, kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, I like it. I like where this is going. See, guys, think tanks work.
Yep.
Sometimes.
Oh.
Exactly. See, even the dog likes
The dog has an opinion on this too.
Yes.
Hey, he has a right.
What is the dog? What's the dog's name?
Kill him, Bernardi.
Bernardi. Okay.
Bernardi.
Yeah.
Does Bernardi identify as male or female?
Female.
Female.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the males actually get about 20 pounds bigger than that, believe it or not.
Wow.
Wait, is that actually a female?
Yeah, it's female.
With the name Bernardi?
Bernardi.
Oh, I see you and Cujo got a little attitudinal problem. Need readjusting.
Cujo.
Could you imagine a dog that size coming after you pissed off? Fuck that.
Oh yeah, totally.
I got
Oh,
better
man,
things to
mouth.
do with my time than get eaten by a dog.
You know, I actually use that as an argument for being able to carry, because how many, especially in the LA area, like how many people have shit bulls,
Well, there's a pit
and
bull
what
right
do you do when one of those, or dude, even a German Shepherd, a Saint Bernard comes after you and your children?
Aw.
What are you gonna do? What do? You can't punch it in the face and then that's it. Like it's over or anything.
So
you need to shoot those fuckers.
I've got an interesting story that's kind of along the lines of that comment. Like, what are you gonna do? I used to work at a cable access TV station, and at the time I was living over off Shady Second, and I was taking the Max into work. And I went to a gun show, and I went to buy a gun, and the lady that was the station manager found out that I was buying a gun, so she hastily changed the rules at the station to say you can't bring guns on property. And I didn't have a car at the time. That's why I was taking mass transit. So essentially, and I'm like, how am I going to protect myself going on the Max from Shady fucking Second, 82nd in Oregon? And they're like, well, you got to keep it in your car then. I'm like, well, I don't have a car. What the fuck am I going to do? I have to take the fucking mass transit. Well, you can't bring it then. I'm like, well, people are going to fucking rob me then. Thanks.
Yeah. What do you do?
Hit it in your keister, Ike.
Yeah, it's up the just right up the asshole. Johnny Midnight just showed up.
Hey guys.
Brother Johnny.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Brother
Oh,
Johnny.
just hanging out, doing a little podcast. What are you up to?
A little podcast.
I know. I just came here. I had a big event in my life. And,
What's that?
I got signed to a record label.
No shit.
Oh, he was the one that said he was a
for
rock
real?
star.
I'm a rock star now. Yeah.
Are you
Wow.
serious?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you literally sold your soul to the man.
Well, I don't know. Not really. It's a small label out of Italy. Oh fuck! There's Pulse Kebab.
Oh,
He's the
Jesus
man.
Christ!
That drunk fuck.
There goes the stream. I'm out.
Yeah, I know. Get out.
you
Oh, yeah,
bastard.
he actually fucking left. You goddamn Pollock.
Hey, hang on, Johnny. Johnny, hang
Yeah.
on. Hang on.
Yeah.
Don't say anything yet. Hang on.
Okay.
What are we waiting for
Yes.
here?
Are you lighting fireworks or some shit?
Okay, tell us the story.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this.
Yep, let's hear this, Johnny. Come on, buddy.
Since about 2017, I've been doing synthesizer studio music. I use a format called Eurorap, and it's very expensive. And I've just been piecing the studio together, and I've been putting songs together in a format or a genre called power electronics. Most of you will not like it. It's just cacophonous, chaotic noise. But I try to make it different and do what I can. Anyway, I started recording these things, and I had about 5 songs that I finally put together, and I sent them to a record label that I really like out of Italy.
Ooh.
And they said, we like 3 of your songs.
Okay.
If you could make 8 of them, we'll go ahead and sign you. So they sent me a contract. I reviewed it with my lawyer 2 weeks ago, and it seemed to be pretty good. They will actually cut these to vinyl, cassette, CD,
vinyl.
and MP3. Yeah, they will do vinyl. And
How about 8-track?
Yeah, I was gonna say no 8-track.
No 8-track. I wish, but no, they don't do that.
Reel to reel.
Yeah, they're gonna put it on a telharmonium, you dick. But anyway,
It's okay. I've got a decent vinyl collection, including the Strong Bad album.
there you go. And I'm gonna be in there too. You bitch. Nice. But like the record actually is only going to be limited to 400 initial copies. They'll see how it sells and everything.
Send me a link. I'll buy a copy.
I will when I get it out. It won't be until late November.
Don't care. Send me a link. I'll buy a copy.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, Ike. Yeah,
We'll do.
Hey, there you go.
Now I've already been commissioned to write the national anthem of imperialist Grand Canada.
Amen.
Amen.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
I fuck you guys. I got a real goddamn.
Hold on.
I'm a real fucking musician.
Okay. Yeah. I got a thing here. We have to Johnny Midnight. We got to do a what is this? A 7-way cheers or what?
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
7-way cheers here.
Yeah. Come on, boys.
All right, everybody with a drink. You ready? One.
I got one.
Everybody, just go whatever direction you're gonna go.
Yeah, try and go towards the middle.
Oh yeah, down towards the middle. Down towards the middle.
Try to go towards
Here we
the
go,
middle.
boys.
All right, 1, 2, 3. I think
it's great.
We have too much fun with this shit.
Hey, Johnny.
What? Yeah, Chris.
You should fucking who's the record company or
Okay. I cannot tell you the name of the band.
No. Why not?
I'll be right back.
Because I use my real name.
Oh.
But I can tell you the name of the label. All right. It's called Old Europa Cafe.
Cool.
And they're out of Italy.
So, but that's just it. We can't harass them to get more copies if they fucking we don't know what the band's name is.
Why
are you such a racist, man?
Because I fucking hate Jews and niggers. God damn it!
Whoa!
Look at that!
Whoa!
I'm kidding.
Here you go. Wait, hang on.
Wait, he's still drinking.
There we go.
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah.
Hang on. Are you actually?
Yeah, no politics, no real. Yeah, that's them.
Cool.
Okay, but we can't fucking be like, hey man, I want to pre-order fucking Johnny Midnight's record here. Fuck off. Give it to me.
We don't have pre-orders.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Pre-order. We harass the shit out of them and then be like, fuck, we're gonna have to sign these.
Damn,
guys.
they have a big catalog.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be in it.
Wow.
Let's go rate them.
Yeah.
Let's go rate them.
Fucking, where's their shit, motherfucker? Get on it.
Yeah. Yeah, there
What do
you
mean
go.
You ain't got this already signed. Get the fuck on it.
Blacklist.
What? No, I did. I actually I signed that in person, and I signed it also electronically.
So why
Well,
can't we know your
congratulations,
real
Ronnie.
name?
Oh, it's kind of a good idea not to give out his real name, especially if he's going to be involved in this shit.
Yeah, because we're like the Taliban of the manosphere. So, yeah.
See, that's why I don't like pseudonames. You can't be honest with people.
Well, Chris, I understand you're really
Yeah.
Emperor Chris Mitchell, and that's
Yeah.
great. But you know what? I'll get there, dude. I'll get there.
So here's the question.
Yeah.
Is your name really Scotty?
Me?
No, Scotty.
Oh, yeah. My first name is really Scott.
And Ike is Ike, right?
Yes.
No,
Isaac.
Okay, fine. Yeah, my real name is actually Isaac.
Sorry. I mean, that's what Ike is short for.
Yeah, well, that's my grandfather asked me at one point if he can call me Ike, and it just kind of stuck.
Right.
Ape is definitely Ape, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Got the look.
Obviously.
And Bob is Bob. That's his real name.
No, that's his last
Bob,
name.
yeah.
His last name is Bob. His first name is Polska.
No, no. His last
That's
name.
actually me. I'm just a glass of beer.
It's Polska Eugene Bob.
No. Ike. It's impossible to spell his last name. It's Shizatovsky. Because it's fucking Polish.
Just Scott Stopsky.
No, you know what?
There you go.
I'm not a ski.
What
Hey,
up?
Mitchell.
Yeah,
What
brother.
the fuck are you, Polska Bob?
Dak knows my
I'm
given
from
name, so if
Polska.
you would like to know it, you could ask him because I've emailed him. He knows,
All
and I know his name.
I don't think I even know Dax.
I feel a bit left out because you guys know my real name. Both
Yeah,
parts.
but
It's
Chris,
like right there.
if we try to search you on YouTube,
My name's
we
Jared.
can't find you.
Yeah, well, that's because you find that jazz musician.
I do. I know Saunders' full name. I just didn't want to say anything.
He did just say it.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Well, I mean, it's on my
in his
email and shit like that. You know, it's plus, what do you do? If someone really wants to fire me, they're gonna fucking fire me.
Oh,
Well, yeah. The problem is,
I still have a day job.
Did you guys see Island Hermit's reminder came up tonight, and he just got like, yeah, I can't stream. I'm in YouTube jail.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to do a live one tonight. I remember.
Yeah. I was like, oh right, Island's gonna be on in a couple.
Can I tell everybody something interesting? If Scotty gets put in YouTube jail, you can always come to the you can come to the Seriously Cast YouTube channel and watch our podcast on Saturdays.
Okay,
You know
but
what?
you never linked your channel here.
Yeah,
I don't know if I have. Can you guys put that in the chat, guys, so that we have a link to your chat, Ike?
I will find a link. Seriouslycast.com will take you directly to our channel.
Seriously.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
don't you
subbed to
have a
both of them
YouTube
just
channel as well?
for the algorithm.
Yeah. What's that, Chris?
Doesn't Ike have a YouTube channel as well?
You know what? I should be able to grab it, guys. Hold on.
There, I just posted Seriously Cast in both chats.
Ike has his own, but he doesn't stream on that. So,
Okay.
And we're trying to get more people over to the Seriously Cast YouTube channel.
Yeah, well, like put it.
Well, that's fine.
So I can...
I just put. I'm going to tag it. I'm actually going to pin it in both things on Scott's as well. So it's at the top of, and if anybody shows up.
All right, Seriously Cast. I wasn't subscribed to that yet, so I appreciate you saying
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah, if you guys go to seriouslycast.com, it'll take you right to the YouTube page.
It should just take you right there.
You have your own dedicated channel with your own server.
I do have a channel that I'm working on right now, but it's non-political and it's not based on all this stuff, so I don't necessarily want to put it out there for everybody to see. If people want to try to find it, you can just put a .net behind that thing and you can find it that way.
Is it Feedpix?
Right now, I'm working with my dad where we're doing a channel where he's going to be doing woodworking stuff. And so him and I are working together. Our first video is going to be a garden railroad thing that he's working on right now, We're not going to be live streaming, and it's not political, and I don't want to necessarily bring that stuff into this. But if you guys want to go over there and check it out, please go check it out.
Yeah, I've got a question for Polska.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
How are you feeling? Are you all right?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
He's not dead.
All
I was gonna head out. I
Oh,
was gonna head out in a bit. So I
I
figured
have something
I'd
cool
come
to show you
chat
guys
with
if you
real quick.
if you guys want to see it. I got something cool to show you guys.
Well, let's wait to see what.
If it's your dick, not so much.
Nope, and it's not my butthole.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Sorry for the rude.
All right. While he's gone, should I do the Rittenhouse or the Bullet?
Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse. I'm from Wisconsin, so do Rittenhouse.
So Rittenhouse then. Okay.
Yeah, nice. There you go.
All right, Ike. I dropped your link.
What do you mean drop
Thanks,
the
Bob. Thanks,
There
Bob.
it is.
I hope you're doing
Oh,
well, Bob, and we'll talk to you soon.
What's that PayPal link?
What are you talking about? Donate to the Empire, goddammit.
In the description down below for both Scotty and Seriously Cast, there's a link to our it's a buy us a beer page. You're welcome to, if you want to buy us a beer. It's like I think it's like $5. If anybody wants to drop us some money to pay for some alcohol.
Mostly for Ike.
Well, it's gonna go directly to me, but it goes outwards.
Well, Ike does a lot of work for this, so he deserves it big time.
I'm working on getting
Absolutely.
Scotty a better camera.
No,
Donate to
Scotty's
the-
gonna get his own camera.
Oh.
Scotty can buy his own camera.
No, I've been working on some things behind the scenes that I didn't talk to you about.
Oh,
Like what kind of like a Steadicam? Stanley Kubrick shit?
No, like Ike has a really nice camera. Yeah, like that kind of thing.
Oh wow.
I'm using just a shitty webcam.
Right now,
that I got for-
I'm using a camera exactly like this to shoot myself right now. But I'm trying to get Scott one of these so that he can shoot his videos in a better quality, and so they can at least look better. And I'm going to try to talk to him about audio quality too, because his videos, the content is great, but it looks like shit.
Well, Ike, though, here's the thing. You're
I
not
don't-
using enough filters to make yourself look like an attractive, thin white woman. So you're not going to get the attention that camera could get you.
You need Gillette filters
No,
to make you look like a fucking
no,
woman.
we do not say Gillette on this.
No, we
channel.
don't. No, we don't.
How dare you? How dare
Fuck
you?
Gillette.
Ike.
Oh.
How dare you?
Thank you.
When did Father Saunders go missing?
I don't know.
You guys want to see something really cool?
Yes.
He's making another drink.
My older brother started
taking
doing
a shit.
some 10 type photography, and so he took this picture of me last week, and this is the only copy of this picture that exists, but it's like done in the like traditional style and everything like that. In fact,
like
it's
stained glass.
No, it's on 10. It's on 10. It's got his name on the back here, and it's got my name. This was taken on May 5th, and so it's not stained glass. It's on 10. He needs. There's supposed to be like some sort of like varnish that goes over it to make it look a little bit better. But I'm thinking about paying him to get a picture of Scott and I that we can use for posting things on the internet and whatnot. Because I think it'd be great to have the logo and shit on there, and we just stand there with like our arms crossed and shit. It'd be really cool.
Is that like put on with acid and stuff like that on the tin?
No, so I don't know what there's like, I can't remember what chemicals he's using, but this is the only copy of this picture that exists. Because this is the thing that's inside the camera that the picture's taken on.
I think they.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's silver. Yeah, silver nitrate is involved in this as well.
Oh, silver nitrate's always fun.
Like if I took a lighter to this, it'd probably burn.
Oh shit!
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not gonna do that because silver nitrate explodes.
No, it doesn't. Not unless you pack it in.
If you have a big beard like he does, it does.
Well, no, I used to do projection. I was a projectionist for like 5 years, and like those films that were made with silver nitrate, like actual movie films, were highly combustible.
Yes,
and
they are.
they would
They
burn.
like
The end
like black paper.
the end of the movie Inglourious Bastards, they lit a bunch of those films on fire behind the screen to kill Hitler.
Yep. They burned down the whole theater.
Is that silver nitrate, and is also cellophane, isn't it?
On no, it's not necessarily cellophane. It's I can't remember what's in there, but there's like emulsion and a bunch of other stuff involved. Like I don't know the science behind it and what exactly is involved in that.
I watched a like a prepper video, and it showed this guy starting a fire with a guitar pick.
Yeah, because they were made out of no, it's essentially you take
Is this some sort of anarchist cookbook shit?
Well,
No.
I mean,
No.
a lot of guitar picks that are metal are made out of aluminum.
Yeah, this is
That's
a plastic
true.
guitar pick, and you
Right.
can take shavings off of it, like a piece of tree bark or something.
Yeah.
And it will light, and you can light them, and hell,
Yes.
you can light a Dorito corn chip, and it'll start a hell of a fire.
No,
So-
don't you dare do that.
So
to
what
a
you
Dorito.
do is
Doritos are shit.
you take nitrocellulose, right?
Cellulose. That's what
Yes,
Yeah, that
nitrocellulose.
no cellulose.
Yeah.
No, it's
Not cellophane.
nitrocellulose. Nitrocellulose.
Not
So what you
celluloid?
do, if you take nitrocellulose, right, and you put it in acetone, the acetone will start to dissolve it, break it down, and then your acetone will actually become like a paste.
You stay away from my vodka.
And when it dries, once it finally evaporates off all the acetone, you're left with a hard, clear plastic. But it's still nitrocellulose. But if you, like I said, now it's kind of like stuck in that form, right? But what you do is, they use this stuff essentially as a waterproofing around fireworks. So you
Can
take
we-
nitrocellulose to kind of seal it up, right?
Can we not tell
And it-
people how to make napalm?
That's not napalm.
I know.
No, he didn't talk about gelatin.
I was just joking. I might be a little drunk.
Okay, I just thought you guys wanted to hear the backing of fucking nitrocellulose.
I'm fascinated. with this.
I'm actually kind of curious about this too. It's just I kind of when I get enough drinks, I'm like I sit here. I'm like I need to make a joke. I need to make a joke. I need to make a joke, and then it happens.
Oh well,
Scott knows.
Sometimes
Scott knows.
doesn't happen.
But if you take nitrocellulose and you break it down into acetone, right? You create that base, which is what your picks and some plastics are made out of. It's actually a nitrocellulose base, and it's just nitrocellulose dissolved in acetone. They used to make gunpowder rods out of this. This is the exact same stuff that they use for gunpowder rods. When they didn't want to use nitrocellulose itself, right? Or just chop it up finally, they actually liquefied it and poured it through this cooling system that made these very thin rods. And that's actually what was stuffed in shells. Right?
Here's chemistry 101. If you have the name nitro in front of anything, it's gonna burn.
It's gonna burn, yes. But I
promise
mean,
that makes sense.
You can burn stuff. I mean, nitrocellulose is just you can make flash paper, right? Because paper is
Right.
cellulose straight it down.
Nitro butthole.
Yeah, making a nitro butthole is not easy.
Well, you add
burn
nothing
after
to the
Taco
nitro
Bell.
butthole, it's gonna be a flamethrower.
But yeah, like nitrocellulose is in its purest form when it's first made is still just a cellulose based material that's very fine. That's why cotton is the best, right? They use cotton because it is super fine, which allows things to
Very
bond.
flammable, yeah.
Yeah, and it goes up so quick, right? Paper works the same way, but you have to use a very light cotton mix paper. It's not just tree paper, right? And then it works even better. But yeah, So
We got,
I can tell
hey,
you
man,
what.
we got all sorts of fucking smarts in this community, don't we? Fuck.
Hey, Ike.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm pretty stupid.
Is this going to
I
be a
need-
dumb
I
question?
need
Is this
one of
going to
those-
be a dumb question, Ape?
No, you need one of those rainbows that goes, the more you know.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Knowing is half the
Yeah,
battle.
I have those couple of things if you guys want me to show it. I didn't want to interrupt Chris though, because that was actually very interesting.
what do you have? What thing?
Now we know.
Yeah, Joe.
Oh.
Knowing is half the battle. It's the
Nice.
more you know.
Or you know.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, like fucking chemistry
Here
can
it
be
is.
fun, guys.
There you go.
I need to put that. I need to make it. I'm going to make a thing for that.
Do it. Do it. Do
I
it.
can't do it right
Yeah.
now, but I'll do it by next week.
Yeah, well,
The more you know,
let's
you
make it.
I got a big beard too, so I know.
All right, guys, I got two things I want to show you. At least I think.
Yeah.
they're good. You guys
Okay,
might
what?
not. I think they're good.
Yes, sir.
First thing is this cigar is 11 years old. I got it when I was in Iraq. Now I smoked a little bit of it when my son, when he graduated.
Oh.
So this is an 11-year-old cigar. I don't know how old it was when I bought it. So who
You
knows
already
how old it is.
have you kept
And
have you
it's-
kept it have you kept it in a place where it can stay?
Yeah,
It's a
it
Cohiba.
reminds me of that scene in Pulp Fiction.
My question is, like, as a person that smokes cigars,
I don't have the protective casing you're talking about. That's
so it's just been
got-
sitting out. It's stale now.
No, it's in a Ziploc bag. That's the best I can
It's
do.
stale now. It's
You're gonna
stale.
hurt yourself, man.
Doesn't matter to me though, because it's the sentimental value.
Yeah, it's also been
Don't
smoked.
light it.
It's also been smoked once, and so it's not going to taste the same. But you're
Gotcha.
right. You're right. It is the sentimental
I
value. I'm
saved
not.
it, so I got to taste it good when my son got back from basics. So I
I'm
thought
not
that
gonna-
was cool. So
I'm not
this
gonna.
is-
I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you for the sentimental thing, but I will judge you as a slight cigar aficionado.
And I am not a cigar aficionado, so that's okay. It's a Cohiba. Let me see if you can see it here.
That-
Cohiba.
I've had those before. They're really good.
They are. They're very good. I'm not a cigar person, but I want to show you that. Now the next thing
Hey,
is
Ike.
What?
I hear that Monica Lewinsky is a good humidor.
Oh, oh my God.
I'm kicking him out.
there you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Time out for you, huh?
I'm fucked, man.
So I kept something in my same case. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, if you're military, you know what this is. ESS. These are the inserts. Now this can block buckshot up to buckshot. This can
Damn,
block that.
that's nice.
Hitting your eye.
Wow. All right.
Wait, you're
up to
saying
buckshot.
that can stop buckshot?
That can stop the BBs from fucking a buckshot. That's what these are rated for.
It'll
I'm not gonna
hit your cheeks, but not your
like
eyes.
Shrapnel flies. It gives you a higher chance to protect your eyesight.
Right.
Okay, so in there, I got this, and I got this from my roommate. This is a piece of the shrapnel that missed me from the 107 millimeter rocket. that hit me.
Whoa, Jesus!
So,
How,
damn.
so it never got in you, right? It was
No, it got in my sergeant first class who was with me. I was a cherry ass
Holy
private
shit.
when I got deployed. I was a cherry ass private, so I had my my tourniquet in my lower cargo pocket. Now I just picked him up from what's called a PAX terminal, which is you fly the bases via Blackhawk, so you have the 50 cal and all that shit protecting you while you're flying, right? When he came down, he had his full battle rattle on. If you guys don't know what full battle rattle is, he had all of his armor plating on. He had his Mitch on. He had his weapon, his rounds, all that shit. So I was going to take him to what's called a CHU, a containerized housing unit, which we talked to Island Hermit about getting a container for the Y thing. Those of you guys that know anything about that, like it's like a Connex on a train cart.
Right.
And anyway, we had what's called a klaxon alarm. The klaxon alarm would sound and it would say incoming, incoming, incoming. And he had about 3 seconds to respond if you're lucky. So they had, concrete bunkers laid throughout, but not, they were hundreds of yards away from each other. So like if you're in the middle of that, you're fucking not going to get there in time. But anyways, we had what's called 12-foot T-walls. They're made out of concrete. They're 12 foot tall that surrounded the housing on base, for the soldiers.
Yeah.
And so we're in what's ironically we called the Ford Exploder. but we had a Ford Explorer.
That's what I called. I had a Ford Explorer, and I called it my Ford Exploder.
That's what we called it because the base is like a small town. You know what I'm saying? So walking everywhere with you know, you can put miles in easily. So I picked him up. So this was an unarmored civilian vehicle. I don't have any gear on. We pull up to his chew, and he finds out he's in the wrong one. So he comes back out. The klaxon alarm goes off. He's like, "Oh, so that's what it sounds like here." I'm like, "Yep," because it became normal to get blown up, guys. I know it's fucking crazy sounding, but it just became like an everyday thing. And we looked at each other when he asked me that. Is that what the klaxon alarm sounds like? I'm like, "Yep." And then not a second later, about I'd say 50 yards in front of us, boom! We fucking both look at each other. You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck. We opened the door, and right when we opened the door, the round went in between the 12-foot T-wall and the vehicle we're in. So the energy from that blast had nowhere to go except that.
Okay, wait. So, Father
He almost
Saunders,
died.
You're saying on a daily basis, you were likely to hear incoming, and
on average, it was 3 to 4 times a week.
Holy
Welcome
shit,
to fucking
dude.
war, dude.
That
What
makes
are you
sense.
doing?
It was usually 3 rounds at a time.
Did you say that? Which deployment was that? Was that you said Iraq, right?
Iraq. I was outside of a city called Bakuba.
If you don't mind me asking, what years were you there?
2010, 2011.
Okay. An old coworker of mine was there around the same time. I forgot his name.
We were one of the last ones who pulled out before we gave it to the Iraqis, and we were no longer a combat unit going in there. That's when we started to kind of give it back to the Iraqis and all that shit. But yeah, dude. So the blast, it came out. It knocked me unconscious. It knocked me out of the vehicle, and all the windows were shattered. All the tires were flat, and there were holes that were between the size of my pinky and thumb that went through the vehicle.
Jesus
I don't know how I'm still here, guys. I don't know how I'm still here. And I have no problems talking about it, though. I'm just glad I didn't freeze. You know what I mean? Because you can have all the training you guys want, but until you're in the thick of shit, you don't know what you're going to do. You can have all the training you guys. We've all been there where I would have done this, right? But unless you're fucking there, you don't really know what you're going to do. You hope your training kicks in. You hope you don't freeze. You hope you don't go run for cover while your buddy's fucking bleeding. Because, you know, in that scenario, like fucking, you don't know what you're going to do. Anyway, I'm glad I was able to stay calm.
Absolutely, man.
Screaming my name, and I tried to come to, and it's real with that ringing shit that they try to portray in movies. Like it's the
that exists, yes.
Yeah, it sucks all the air out of your fucking head.
It fucks with all the fluids in your body, because if you guys can imagine not working out for, let's just say, like 5 years, doing a full body fucking absolutely most intense workout after 5 years of doing nothing. That's how sore my whole body was for about a week. It was fucking weird, dude.
Oh my God.
It rocked my entire body.
So, Saunders,
you know what happened? What happened was Father Saunders actually had vascular trauma done to him every time that happened. So it sucked all the oxygen out of his blood and lungs, and then it replaced it really quick. So he kind of had like a mini case of the bends.
Well, more like a mini case of compression sickness.
Yeah.
Well, and traumatic brain injury too, because you're concussed when you're knocked unconscious.
Yeah, you're definitely going to get concussed from that.
Because you have arteries.
But yeah, I'm almost done here, brother. I'm almost done. So when that happened, and I heard him yelling my name, I got up, and the first thing I did, I reached for my tourniquet, because it was SOP to carry that shit. Everybody had to have it.
Yeah, that's a very smart thing to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I just proved why you need to have that. And so I ran over there. Now he's got all this gear on, and I had none, and I didn't get hit, guys. I don't know how. Because I just had a basic ball cap and my Army fatigues ACUs at the time. I had no body armor, no nothing, just my weapon. And because you took your weapon anywhere, to piss, shit, to shower, your weapon went with you. He started yelling because he was kind of like hopping on one leg type of thing. No, I didn't know where he was hit because there's that much blood.
The adrenaline in his system, he probably wouldn't even have known where he was hit.
I laid him down, and he was still like conscious. I laid him down on the ground, and he's like, "It's here," and I was kind of nervous, so I went above the knee. about 2 to 3 inches. But I'm
You
like,
said
no,
you
what
said
are
it was in
doing?
his
I gotta
leg.
go-
You said it was in his leg, though.
Yeah, so you have to go up as close to the groin as possible. And when you fucking tighten down a tourniquet, guys, that shit fucking hurts.
Yeah,
It does not feel good. It
but
fucking hurts.
it hurts less
have to
than
do that.
it hurts less than dying, though.
Well, yeah, exactly. You have to have that on there to stop any type of femoral like
Well,
artery bleed or median artery bleed.
Yeah.
You do that because you do the tourniquet here.
If it hit his leg, there's like so many arteries in there, especially with how big that piece of shrapnel is that went through that went through his leg, right? Yeah, that could easily hit the artery in his fucking leg.
If you have some, if that would have went through me, guys, I wouldn't be here. Come on.
No, you wouldn't.
You know that piece of metal that he's touching is probably old Soviet tank scrap metal.
Yeah, it was a 107 millimeter rocket.
Yeah, and what happened was, back in the day, the Soviet Union actually shipped all that scrap to Iraq. Old shit that happened and got blown up in World War II, and they
Russia
stuffed
sucks.
and they stuffed it into the mortars.
Yep.
And then boom, 88's on the way, and that's what happened to his buddy and almost him. That's
So I was able to pull that out, get that around there because I was nervous too. Like my shaking didn't start yet. When my adrenaline's calmed down, dude, like he's like this, dude. And so I was able to put the tourniquet on, and he was fucking like breathing in pain, you know, because I didn't know like how bad it was at the time, right? I just want to stop the bleeding.
Right.
And then the troop medical care on base got to us a couple minutes later and took us to the troop medical center. And, you know, they looked me down and then I looked at myself and dude, there wasn't a fucking spot on the front of me that didn't have blood. It was caked in blood.
Was that from him? Was that from him or you?
That was from him. They thought it was for me. That's why they pulled me aside and checked me out because it looked like enough blood. It should have came from me. That's how much that guy bled. So I know at minimum, I saved his leg and at maximum his life. Because you can bleed out quick. You can bleed out minutes, guys, and or less. So they had him wrapped in, it looked like a green cocoon, and they allowed me to go in there and see him. And he's still at this time, you know, breathing in pain. And then they fly him to Germany for shrapnel surgery. And I saw him 6 months later when I got back to Hawaii, and he showed me the pictures. They had to take grafts from all over his body to replace all the shit done to his fucking leg, dude. And but he got to keep it. And with 6 months of therapy, he was able to walk on it again. So it ended up being a good ending to a story there, guys.
Man,
I thought I'd share that with y'all.
Would you guys, would you guys like to hear another military story that I'm gonna tell, but it's from my dad?
Thank you guys for listening, by the way. Appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
So I was asking Saunders if he wants to hear this as well.
Yeah, no problem.
So
yeah, shoot.
My dad has PTSD and he doesn't like talking about his military service. And the times that he does talk about it, I get glimpses into what he's done. And there was one day, this is probably like 12, maybe 15 years ago. I'm going to preface this with I've never seen my dad cry before, ever in my life. But I was asking him questions and he was answering questions about his military service, and that's never happened for me. And so I was asking him all the questions I could think of. So my dad, have you guys seen the movie War Games?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you know the beginning of the movie War Games, you've got the guys that put the keys into the nuclear thing to turn it.
Right, yeah,
to launch the nukes.
Turn your key now. Yeah, right.
The only winning move is to not
my dad before I was born in the early 80s, like late 70s, early 80s, he was stationed in Germany. His job was to launch the nukes.
Oh.
You said your father was born in the early 70s?
No, my dad was born in 59.
Well, when he was in the 70s. 80s.
Yeah, it was 70s, 80s. He was in Germany. He was in it was either, I can't remember, it was the American side of Germany because it was the two halves of Germany. The Berlin Wall was still there.
I'm guessing it was Hamburg or something like that.
I think he said he had visited Rammstein and all those places over there, but I don't know a whole lot of things. But
Fulda, maybe.
My dad had such a high position. He was given what they called a it was his driver, but it was his secretary. And so he had a secretary or a driver that was supposed to do his, not necessarily his bidding, but drive him around and do stuff for him. And he asked him if he asked him to do things, they would do it for him. But he knew these people very well because he was over there for like a half a year or whatever. The problem with this is he by the end of it, he had 3 different secretaries, 3 different drivers. And the drivers weren't removed from his employ via them getting removed by fiat from the government or anything. They got removed because they died. So one of his drivers died in a dumpster fire. The fucking Russian spies put this guy in a dumpster and lit it on fire and locked the dumpster so he couldn't get out.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Because my dad was in such a high position. Actually, my dad told me after the fact, like this is like 30 years after he got out of the military. He told me that he found out that at any given point there was one person between him and the president for launching the nukes. So the president says launch the nukes. He says it to somebody, and then he says it to my dad. My dad was the person that's there doing whatever he needs to do to fucking do it. And so, like,
that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he was one of the people that was like there, that was in charge of doing a lot of bad things.
So your dad was the guy who actually called the SAC bases on the phone and said Romeo Tango November Delta, and that they fucking did that and turned the key.
Well, he literally is the person that pushed the button
Holy shit!
to launch that shit.
Oh my god.
So my dad doesn't like to talk about this, like any of this ever, because he lost 2 of his best friends that he met in the military through people killing them. Because of how important his job was, they couldn't kill him. They killed the second guy.
Well, and that's the height of the Cold War. So he was, you had all the spies coming over from East Germany.
My dad
they would have loved to get a hold of your dad to see if they could get a launch code or something from him.
There's a lot of stuff I'd like to ask him about all of this, but I don't want to, because he's got PTSD hardcore because of all of that, especially. Like he never saw active duty, but he had a big enough job that he was literally potentially going to kill thousands and millions of people. But he lost 2 of his best friends because of that. So another so like I'm going to leave it on kind of a side note. Do you know who Timothy McVeigh is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
My dad showed me pictures. Probably I was in high school when he showed me these pictures from his like boot camp days, and he showed pictures of him playing like volleyball, and he pointed at a guy that was in his regiment. He's like, "That's Timothy McVeigh's brother." So he was in the military. He served in the same unit as Timothy McVeigh's brother.
Hey, Ike.
Shit.
I met a guy here where I live that had gotten out of the Army, and he was in the same unit that Timothy McVeigh was in.
Wow.
he knew him. He knew him personally before he had basically got out, because McVeigh had tried to get into Special Forces, and he didn't pass the training or the entrance to get in, and then he got real soured on the government after that.
We talked about Ruby
he got
Ridge.
out of the Army.
We talked about Ruby Ridge and Waco. They were both mentioned in his manifesto when he blew up Oklahoma City.
Why do you think he did it on April 19th? That was the Waco anniversary, 2 years after Waco.
Yeah. Like, I remember being a kid. I remember watching news shit about Oklahoma City. In fact, me and my brothers were fucking shitheads. Anytime we saw a Ryder van, we were like, "Oh God, it has a bomb!" We'd say that in the fucking car. Like
I'm quite a bit older than you. I remember watching it on the news after it happened, and I was just kind of like the Twin Towers. When that went up, I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
Question, Ape, how old are you?
I just turned 50 a couple weeks ago.
Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. You are quite a bit. You are quite a bit older.
Here in Nebraska, we say he's older than dirt and twice as dusty.
How old do you think I am?
29.
29. Thank you.
Probably Scotty's age, 38.
Nope.
I'm gonna guess 33.
Oh, thank you as well. 37.
37.
That was pretty damn close.
January 3rd, 1985.
I'm never good at that shit because Mouth of Gape Ape, I would have never guessed him for fucking 50.
I would not have guessed that either.
Sauter's
like seriously.
I'm gonna say you're 40. Even 40.
Oh, I don't think no, hold on. Don't answer yet. I want to guess. So he was in Iraq when they pulled out. So I'm gonna guess 20. No. I'm gonna say 32.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you. I'll be 43 this year.
Okay. I'm close.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Not saying you look 14. I'm just saying.
I know I'm showing some age, man. That 5 years that I went through, 3 years of divorce with my wife. I know that shit fucking age. Man.
I'm just
it's 6 in the morning, man. So that's probably why this shit all looks fucked up.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna preface it with no homo. You look really good for being just over 40.
Faggot.
Fuck you, Johnny Midnight. No. You're going to timeout.
Johnny Midnight's just jealous. You're just jealous of Johnny Midnight. I make the 40s look fucking good. I make the 40s look fucking sexy.
Yeah, there you go, man. There you go.
That's a +1 homo.
6 foot, even 210 pounds of twisted steel and motherfucking sex appeal.
He's sexy and he knows it.
Yeah.
Over 40 and feeling foxy.
Yep.
Right. Even though I haven't got my dick wet in months, it is what it is.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm old enough that when I was born, Nixon was president, and Vietnam was still a couple years.
Jesus
from getting
Christ!
over.
I was born. We had.
So I'm guessing you were born in 71 or 72.
72.
72.
I have the benefit of being a Reagan baby.
My brother was born 75 and I was born 79. 70s.
Yeah, me
if
too.
If I was 83, then that was Reagan, right?
So for you guys,
yeah, Reagan was 80. He was elected in 80 or 81. He took office in 81.
Yep. Yeah.
For you guys, I might ask my dad if I can interview him and talk to him about his military experience.
Oh yeah, we didn't finish that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Like I was done this with the story I was telling, but if I can, I'll ask him if he has the wherewithal, because right now, probably not so much. In probably a couple months, I might be able to ask him, and I'll record a conversation with him, and we'll use it as a video on the podcast.
Hey, Ike.
Shit. Yeah, 8. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you should probably ask him if he is under any of a type of non-disclosure agreement or anything that he had to swear to in the military, so he doesn't get hanked up.
Well,
do you think there's not a statute of limitations on that?
There is a statute of limitations. I think he's passed it now. If there is anything, he also one of the other things he did while he was in the military was he assembled nukes.
Yeah, because that was 40 years ago when he served, right?
Yeah, it was about 40 years ago. So statute of limitations is over.
That's the reason why I guessed the statute of limitation shit.
I got a great question. Okay, my dad did the same thing. He actually worked on chemical compounds, tritium, actually. Did your father work at Redstone or Rock Island?
Those names don't sound familiar. Where are those at?
Okay, Redstone's in Alabama.
He never served in Alabama.
Okay. At Rock Island in Illinois.
He never served in Illinois.
Okay, and my dad actually served at Redstone and Huntsville Rocket Center.
My dad, the only places I know of, he served in Germany, and he was also up at Lewis McChord.
And my dad served in Germany too.
Actually, when he got out of the military, they sent him home, and he showed up at SeaTac or whatever, and the MPs showed up to meet him, and they walk up to him like, Specialist Lewis, you are AWOL, and he's like,
Specialist, yeah.
He's like I was told I could go home. They're like, you weren't supposed to go home for another day. So he's a day into being AWOL. And they went to try to arrest him, and he's like, well, they sent me home. And he's like, well, the MPs were like, well, you can either go sit in a jail or sign this paper and you just go home.
Wow.
It's so weird you're talking about this, because my dad actually he went into ROTC in the late, I guess, early 50s. And
wait, hold on, Johnny Midnight. How old are you?
I'm almost 50.
Okay.
My dad was really old.
That makes sense.
My dad was born in 31.
God damn.
Damn.
Dude, you father fucking time.
Yeah. And yeah. Well, no.
They called me grandpa in basic, so eat it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, how old were you, Saunders, when he went into basic?
I turned 30 in basic.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Damn, you are fucking old balls.
Yeah, dude, I was old balls, man. I said, you guys wait till we have fucking PT. We'll see what's up. I was in top 10, so fuck them.
Yeah, you'll fuck him up.
12 minutes and 2 seconds as a 33-year-old for a 2 mile. 12:02.
Jesus Christ.
Good job, man.
All right.
But my dad actually did. He went to law school through the ROTC, and he went there at University of Chicago and did patent work on rocketry for the military.
That's cool.
And he was stationed in Rock Island initially for gas chambers in a gun, and then he went into tritium chemistry at Redstone for the big shit, like Minuteman and all that. So I was just saying.
that reminds me of a meme I saw. There was this person that said something to the effect of, it was I would kill to have my college paid for. And then the next frame was a military guy who says, I can help you with that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My
you
dad
came to the right place, friend.
My dad started off as a kid in Korea as a sniper, and then
snipers, man. I wouldn't want to fuck with a sniper.
My grandfather served in the Korean War.
Shit out of snipers, dude. A sniper can hold a fucking whole platoon and fucking.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No,
I hope he hears it, but after that, he actually commanded when he graduated from college in the Army. He got to command a rocket truck, it's called an Honest John in Korea, and they would lob rockets at Pyongyang and shit like that. So.
Damn.
Yeah, he was pretty base.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Scotty, I'm gonna bounce. I've got a
I
0500.
I know. I actually gotta bounce out of here too. I'm gonna.
Did someone just say 0500?
Yes.
Who was that?
That's me.
That was you?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see your mouth move for a second. I'm like looking at all the fucking screens. Oh shit, it was you. Oh, okay.
Bob stuck in
military shit.
Chicago.
Roger that. Roger that there, Sark.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, don't go to Subway. They'll give you the foot long.
Bob.
Us Nebraskans have the best burners, man. You got Mouth, you got Brandy, you got Riggs, dude. They know how to roast fucking people, dude.
Bob,
They know how to roast.
you need to get yourself one of these.
Yeah, butterfly knife. There you go.
What do you got? A butterfly knife? Oh, well, I'm good with
There
those.
you go.
Actually, I got one of these. You guys see that?
No.
Yeah, I see it. What is it? It looks like the ankle bracelet fucking version, except on the wrist.
You're on parole, aren't you?
It's pepper spray. It literally just came in today.
Oh my God, you're a fucking.
So is it like a web slinger? Is it like Spider-Man? You push a button and fucking spray comes out?
Hold on, what's going on here? What are we watching?
Bob's got pepper spray.
He's got pepper spray, wrist bracelet.
He's gonna spray it in his own fucking face.
Wait, is he just walking around trying to find random people and pepper spray them?
No.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, he's looking for that girl that punched him the other night.
That bitch hit me.
Nice.
At least 3 times.
Fucking mouth. Fucking mouth.
What's up, Scott?
I gotta bounce out of here, man. I gotta get out of here.
Hey, Father Saunders, good to talk to you, man.
So are we okay? Are we okay to keep talking on your channel too?
Oh yeah, I don't care. Go, keep going. Keep going.
Did you want to hang out later or not tonight?
No, I'm just chilling tonight.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
I went to sleep on my stream, Scotty. I turned my back just like I got done nutting in a woman, dude. Chris Mitchell and fucking Frank took over my stream one night when I fucking went to sleep.
I watched part of that stream. I saw you in bed, like without a shirt on and shit.
Dude, I pissed with you guys. I've even taken a shit with some of you guys that may not know. I did that.
I woke up in the middle of the night last night, and I got on my phone and I got on YouTube because I usually watch something when I'm sleeping, and it's the Father Saunders live. I'm like
7-hour stream last night, brother.
It's 3:30 in the morning here, and he's live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I texted it, or I got it in the chat, and at 4:30 this morning my time, and I was like, Saunders,
he's like, you animal.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Guys are insane,
I'll still up, man. I'll still flapping my fucking gums, dude. I don't do that. You guys can do that.
Well,
all right, guys.
If Scotty's leaving, I'm gonna be running this shit. If I'm gonna be going, I've got plenty of alcohol. I can run all night.
Scotty, send me an
I've
email.
got to get up and go to work in the morning, so I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce pretty soon too.
Oh, okay.
Make sure to raid Goodmother's channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
What'd you say, Saunders?
Oh, good. Raid Goodmother's channel.
Real quick,
guys.
Yeah.
Guys, hang on.
I think we're a little late for that, guys.
I can't.
Hold
hear
on,
you.
guys.
Hang on.
Hold on, Scotty. Let me send me an email in a week or two. Let me know how you're doing, brother.
Okay. Yes, I will do.
How you doing on your program and lifting all that.
Oh yeah.
What is
All
good?
right.
What's Good Mother's channel? Because we could probably raid that. We could probably just raid that.
It's called Crazy Bitch Boot Camp.
Crazy Bitch Boot Camp and Good Mother 2.0, but
Okay.
Crazy Bitch Boot Camp is usually where the chat is where it's at.
I'm signing out, guys.
Scotty,
Have a good night, Scott. I'll text you later.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Well,
Later.
Me too, guys. We'll talk to you later.
all right.
Later, guys.
Hey, man, good to see you, brother.
See you later, buddy.
Good to see you, man. Fellow Nebraska.
Bye.
Fuck yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. We should fucking raid Crazy Bitch Boot Camp.
Oh, there we are.
We're gonna do it with Butthole Nation. We're gonna do it buttholes.
Butthole.
It's gonna be Butthole Nation.
Okay, I've got.
There she is.
Yep,
Yeah.
everyone in the chat, if you're still there, raid Good Mother right
I've
now.
got it here.
Here we go.
Let's go live.
look pretty, but
Oh,
What are they talking about?
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it right
Nice.
now, guys.
Nice.
Raid.
There you go, Father.
Here, I'm gonna write raid with Seriously Cast.
No,
No.
Crazy Bitch Boot Camp, guys. I got the first one. Crazy Bitch Boot Camp. Go there.
There
Raid
you
that
go,
shit.
boy. There you go.
There's only 2 people watching right now.
There's
What
only
the
2 right now.
fuck?
I rated it anyway, dude.
Here, hold on. Let me share the link in the chat.
And no matter what happens on the internet or what happens on any given day,
Is that crazy, Alex?
it's not about me.
Raid Good
It's
Ma.
about me
Raid
staying
Good
strong.
Ma.
Make sure
Read
the
it
boys are
now.
okay.
Butthole Nation.
Me reaching to God for
Yes, do it.
clarity, discernment.
Buttholes attack.
What is this? What is this girl talking about?
She's fucking
Not
nuts.
just physically.
She clearly is like a meth addict because you can see her teeth.
I know.
No. Hey.
You guys do it, man. We've got 1,
She
2, 3,
is
4,
a
5, 6,
former
7, 8. We've got
cancer
8 on there, guys.
patient.
We got to get more. Get more. Butthole. Butthole. Butthole.
Butthole. Do I have to type Butthole Nation too?
I just hope something I say can help someone.
Butthole something. There you go. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I think this helps a lot more men than she'll probably ever understand.
Let's see if Mandy picks up on it.
His father. There's gonna be a time where he's gonna crave for masculinity. He's gonna everywhere.
Oh, they posting the raid thing on there.
Oh, that's awesome. She's posting it live right now.
Have a half brother. And yeah, growing up, I wanted a father. Growing up, I wanted a family. Growing up, I wanted that.
Of course, it's Saunders.
In my life. And I had them in TV. Had them in school workers.
I can't see it, dude.
Right?
I
Those
can't see it.
students that
Where
are
you guys at?
helping other students when they're in college.
Yeah, I can't see it either because I'm in the StreamYard.
Oh shit! Where do I gotta go to see that?
Boys and Girls Club, right?
Oh, she's going through it right now.
Yeah.
This is on stream.
Is she coming for us?
My mom couldn't do that because she.
Oh, she's on our stream right now.
I didn't participate in that.
She's watching us.
What's up, dude? What's up,
where I
Ma?
used to live.
Hey!
Anyone who says Ma, they got it from me. I
The
say Ma.
fundamentals.
I see you catching on.
Boundaries, standards.
Sorry, I gotta mute this because I can't hear anything you guys are saying.
You know that didn't.
Let me just turn it down.
From household.
Yes, guys, thank you. That is awesome.
Yeah, we're on stream. Nobody can see me because I'm behind the live at 6 p.m. thing.
Johnny Midnight, my name is Mandy. I'm a little butthole.
I don't have.
Yes.
Guys, do some wholesome trolling. Wholesome trolling. All right,
Always,
mother.
Always wholesome trolling. Always.
Man, there's nothing here on my chat that would do anything that would offend her, and you're not going to offend her anyway because she's got to have thick skin being in this fucking community anyway, man.
Well, yeah.
The best is when she posts the comments.
Yeah.
She posted the Butthole Nation shit, so yeah, that works.
That's what you call a successful raid.
Exactly. She's talking about hamster now.
I heard him play it.
Guys, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Dude, that
This is
awesome.
great. We made it. We made it as a group.
We did. We did.
Well, we did
Oh,
promise
she's
we were
playing
going to
the
raid her,
raid.
so.
She's playing the raid siren.
She's trying to come up with a fucking. She's trying to come up. She showed me a little bit. She's trying to come up with a response. Can you guys still hear me? I got to plug.
Yeah,
my
I can hear you. I
fucking
can hear you.
Well, I got to go back downstairs to my.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got to go back down to my recliner and plug my shit in, or it's gonna die on me.
Oh yeah, if you need to take some time, take some time. Yeah.
No, we're good. What the fuck was I saying?
Something about the raid. I don't know. I don't remember.
Something about the raid. Hold on. Something about the raid. Something about the raid.
Oh God.
She's got
What
she's got a response. She has a response to Hamster when he does it. It's pretty damn funny. She's trying to work on one to me. See, I think she might be playing it right now.
Yeah, no, there's a fat woman like dancing on a pole.
Yeah, that's for Hamster. She's trying to do one for me for when I do a raid. That's how she's going to respond. She's trying to put it together.
This is hilarious. I love the raid. I love the raid siren. Hold on. Let me
shit back down. Yep, there it is.
Hold on. I got this.
Oh, dude, that is fucking awesome. Guys, that was awesome, man. I want that minimum turnout or more. We can never go below what we just did. It was about 20 replies.
Fantastic, boys. Fantastic, gentlemen. Oh my God.
We did good.
It's funny to you guys as it was to me when I was putting it together. I was literally like,
Oh, she's commenting on the video
I
now.
was like, I searched on YouTube, fat redheaded stripper.
Oh, for hamster, that's great.
Yes.
It started, man. We got it. I started with Raid, and then everything you guys just came on, dude. It was fucking awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, guys.
Boom.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
How do I
18.
pull you in backstage,
Yeah,
Indy
we had
McTow?
20. We
What
had
does
about
that mean?
20 responses, guys. 22, 23, 24, 25, maybe. Responses, man. Fuck yeah, guys. Can't do less than 25 from now on. It has to be
Good job.
25. You guys give me your fucking word if you're on. You do that. It cannot be less than 25.
Good job. Good
Oh
job.
my gosh, you sure rambles on.
This is interesting because I've never done anything like this before.
We're doing Inception, man. It's a fucking raid. It's a stream within a stream within a stream.
Actually, I saw somebody do this on Twitch. I don't know if you guys know a channel called Nux Kaku. He used to do this on Twitch all the time, and then I thought, well, hey, we could do it here too on YouTube. So I started doing the raid myself.
Here, let's listen.
Oh, dude, that is.
Oh, they're
awesome.
listening to us now. Here, let's mute. Let's mute her. Let's mute her so we can just talk.
The fucking little kid inside me like comes out at this shit, dude. It's fucking.
I know.
It's so much fun.
Go on, Mandy. Thanks for being a good sport. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mandy, I love to pull your fucking pigtails.
No, don't say that.
Wholesome trolling, guys.
Take that as a compliment, good mother. If you say
That, yeah, definitely. Oh, Indy, here we go.
Oh shit, Indy's there.
Indy just showed up.
That was great. Did you see the smile when she saw us raid? You could just see that smile come
She's
up on her face.
excited.
Smile because she knows it's Father Saunders.
Totally, exactly.
No, I'm just
Andy, I fucking warned you we'd do this shit.
You did. 25, guys, 25.
Woo,
And
25.
I can't believe Johnny Midnight's fucking dude. It was all awesome. So I'm not trying to exclude anybody, but when he said, "My name is Mandy, I'm a little butthole," that shit is fucking hilarious. That's fucking funny as shit, dude. Yes. I got to get with you, man, because you seem to have good editing skills. Like no shit. I'd like to get with you sometime because I want to kind of learn some of that shit.
Let's talk off stream. Like I would totally be willing to give you everything that I know.
I'm computer savvy when it comes to antivirus, malware, spyware, fucking reimaging, fucking this defrag, this cleanup.
Yeah, me too.
I'm savvy, but I'm not savvy on that.
My thing is people haven't used defrag since like 2007.
My first ones, if you go to my channel, brother, I have ones all the way back from 2013, and I had an intro. Now I can't remember which one I posted here, guys. The intro where it has the graphic of a nuclear explosion and the music behind it. I put that together. I bought that from royalty-free websites, and I used YouTube's own editing software back in 2013.
Okay, so do you want to
watch that, man? Can we watch that together? You guys want to see an old 2013 video?
Yeah, let's fucking pull that up.
Do it, man.
Let's do this shit. Dude, this is gonna be awesome.
Hold on.
Yeah.
First.
We're done with the raid. Send me a link in the private chat.
For what?
For we're gonna watch that video, right?
Well, okay, hold on here. Boomer moment. Do I need to pull that up and then put the link in? Pull that up from my channel.
Do I see? Can I just search Father Saunders and just find it that way?
Go to Father Saunders. Here, I'll guide you.
Here, let me just pull it up here. We'll just look it up on. It's just Father Saunders.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I don't want to get rid of those. I have to back those up. I talked with Hermit about it yesterday because I have shit for my kids when they're like 5, 2, and newborn.
Okay, there's your channel. We've got your channel here. We go to videos.
All right, guys. I'm gonna jump back into the chat. All right, because I'm at the bar.
All right, sounds good.
Brother. Here, I'm gonna guide you because I'm in my own shit right now. Give me a second here.
Wow, whoa, holy shit.
Father Saunders here with your wake-up call today.
Hold on, we're watching some old Father Saunders videos. We're doing it.
I want you to see my intro.
I kind of want to now.
God damn, here, go to this one. Hey, go to this one. Go to marriage, LOL. smiley face 8 years ago. Go to that one. Go to that.
Which one? Where's
Marriage lol. It says marriage LOL.
Marriage LOL. Is it on the screen here?
One to the right.
Yeah,
One
I
to the
know.
right where your cursor is.
Right
Go one
to
to
your
the right.
fucking
Right.
right.
There. No. Go one more
You're
right.
Oh, there it is.
Right
Okay, okay.
There you go. There you go.
So
Turn this
there
up.
is an intro on this.
There's no intro on this one, but I want you guys to see this one. I'll show
All right,
you.
YouTube, my wife wants to know what I'm tired of. So let's talk about that. Well, number one, I don't like her. Okay, my wife pisses me off all the time, every day, bar none. Hold on, don't leave, hon. I'm not going to record this. Come here. I'm not posting this on YouTube. But my wife's just always hounding me about something. There's always something that I got to do, no matter what it is. When I come down here and start something, the second I come down them stairs, she bitches at me.
Are you actually this much of an asshole?
Yeah, dude, it was awesome. No, I was having fun with my wife at the time. And you guys were laughing. I said, I'm not going to post this on YouTube, and I fucking totally did.
This is great.
Whether it's at the bottom of the stairs or when I'm just like, oh, honey, shut! And then I got to go upstairs and do stuff.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that shit?
It's called the marriage hole.
Why?
I edited that slow-mo in, dude.
Okay, where's the video that hey you have your intro? Oh, this is World. Was this Warhammer?
Yeah, I was doing Warhammer 40K. Go. Let's see.
There's your kid there. I'm not gonna show
that.
that.
My youngest. That was me there. Go to if you have the nuclear explosion, I think it's gonna do it on that. Fuck, I can't remember because I had my music playlist on that, so they didn't. They took it down and shit.
Yeah, I don't
So let me
see anything
find
with the nuclear explosion.
Hold on. If I can get it, I'll tell you which one to go to.
Cool, I got 2 new subscribers on Seriously Cast.
Oh, it has it. Okay, we're gonna go to this one. Are you still in there?
Can you share? You're not on your computer, are you?
I am. Hold on, I'll share it.
Yeah, just share it.
Copy StreamYard or
Yeah,
no, I can't do it. Obviously, I got to go to fucking YouTube here. Okay, guys. Here's the link.
No, I can send you the StreamYard link again if you want.
Here you go. Go to that. It should take you to the intro I put together. It's the best workout motivational shit or something like that.
Shit, I can't get there right now because it's gonna show up late on my fucking thing here.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Because there's a delay on YouTube. Oh, you'll see it. You'll see in a second.
Let me just go to. You're posting on Scott's channel.
No, it should be. Oh shit! Yeah, Scotty side. My bad.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is, right there.
You have the right channel.
Let me get into Scott's channel here really quick, and I can just pull up the link.
Ah, this is brilliant.
Let me. Oh, fuck off, me. The video unavailable. No, look at this shit.
What?
Hold on, add to stream. Look at this shit. Video unavailable.
Video really?
Yeah.
Okay, can I share? Hold on. Let me try to share a screen with you. Let me try to do that.
Yeah, totally do that. You can do it from your phone if that's what you're using.
No, I'm using a laptop right now, brother. What do I do? Do I need to pull that up on my desktop so I have a link to
no,
it?
if you're on your laptop, it's using the desktop version. Just click the share button or the share screen button.
Video file or slides?
Yeah.
Which one do I go to, brother?
Say that again.
Do I go to video file, share screen, or slides?
Share screen.
Share screen. Okay. What do I do from there?
From there, just share the screen. There it is, right there. Add to stream. That's not you. Never mind. Make the outlaw can be here. Never mind. So, did you share the screen already? Because I don't see it here.
It says no. It says entire screen, window, or Brave tab.
Right. Yeah.
Share the
use the Brave tab.
Yeah, do the tab one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to share, but it won't let me. It's
Why not?
Is it saying something that you can't share it?
No, he just doesn't have the option.
Yeah, it won't. Share is grayed out.
Shit.
For some reason.
That sucks.
What the fuck? Okay.
Well,
there's got to be a way, guys, because I can watch it from me.
Mandy didn't block you, I'm sure.
Okay, can you go back to my channel there, Ike? Maybe we can pull it up that way. Just go into my channel itself.
Yeah, do that.
So I'm on your channel right now. Let's add
Go to
this
videos,
back.
and
Yeah.
if you can filter it, go oldest first.
Oldest are at the bottom, so I'm at the oldest ones right here.
Okay, go to scroll up. Look for the best motivational workout music part 2. It's not going to come up on your screen. Holy
No,
shit!
it's not showing up. It's a fucking thing that fucking YouTube's been doing.
Dude, my videos are not coming up.
YouTube is totally censoring that shit.
God damn it, I want to show you guys that. Fuck, how do we fucking do this? There's got to be a fucking way because it still pulls up on my channel, not yours. What the fuck?
Because you can see that.
Yeah, well.
Is there a way to
What's
send it
up,
to you?
man?
Is there a way to send it to you at all?
We're raiding Mandy. We're raiding Mandy.
Oh, you're doing it again? Dude, Ike, I really want to show you this, dude. I was actually really proud of it.
I want to see this now. Send it to my email address, ikelewis@gmail.com.
Well, let me send you a link.
Yeah, just send it to, just email it, ikelewis@gmail.com.
Ike Lewis, Lewis.
IKELEWIS. It's India, Kilo, Echo, Lima, Echo, Whiskey, India, Sierra.
Okay.
Sorry, I was never in the military, but I memorized.
Yeah, you totally not.
That was perfect phonetic alphabet.
I memorized the phonetic alphabet because I worked for Microsoft for a while.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Good job.
Okay, so after that, what's after that, brother?
Okay, if you send it to me, let me just pull up my Gmail here.
Well, what's after that? At Hotmail?
At gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
So I just gave out my personal email address. So if anybody wants to send me some dick pics or anything, go for it.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you wanted to do
No,
that, man.
I honestly don't care.
Hold on one second here. I fucked that up. I fucked that all up.
Right now, I have 27,000 unread emails.
Holy crap, dude.
All of those just gonna end up in that fucking outbound bullshit that I don't read.
File 13.
Okay, mine is still. I have my shit from the fucking 90s, so I still use Hotmail.
Jesus.
So do I.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, brother. That shows my age, man. I'm dedicated, motherfucker.
I'm old.
You treat me right, I'll treat you right.
I have a dumb question. Is Outlaw gonna speak?
Yes. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can, but we can't see you.
Outlaw, is that you, brother?
I didn't know if I was muted or not. I was sitting there like,
Outlaw, how you doing, man?
"What's up, buddy?"
How you doing, brother?
Buttholes everywhere.
Dude, we
That was
fucking
a
did
fun
it,
raid,
man. That was
man.
awesome. That was fucking awesome.
That was an
Yes,
epic
it was.
raid.
That was fucking
Yeah,
awesome. I am
Mandy
very
is
proud of that,
destroyed.
guys. I am very proud. I am very proud of you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Very
think
proud.
that's a record, dude.
It was 25. We made 25 for a channel my size. That's actually really good.
I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, very happy.
Okay, Ike.
Yes.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm going to ask you that one more time, if you don't mind, or you can put it in private chat.
What was the question you're asking?
Your email again. I got my Hotmail account opened, and because I fucked it up on the tab, so I lost what
IkeLewis@gmail.com. I don't give a shit if anybody. People can send me, can sign me up for whatever. I don't care. I've had that email address since 2003.
Okay, I'm going to title it my intro, so you know it's coming from me.
Perfect.
Dude, I don't even remember my MySpace account or the password.
I remember. I actually have my MySpace account. I have the password, except everything's gone.
Ike, I'm going to send it to you now.
Yeah,
Let
go
me know
for
when
it.
you get it.
Yeah.
Yep, it's going out now.
Let me. Up there it is. There it is. Okay.
If it allows you to pull it up, that's my intro that I created.
Oh, hold on. This is what I'm getting. Same thing.
Fuck.
So
is there a way to bypass that?
No, if you go into your YouTube, you can download it and then upload it to. I actually have a Google Drive. I can send you a link to where you can upload it to that.
Hold on 1 second. If I click on my icon and go to my channel, right?
Yeah.
What do I do from there, brother? If you don't mind,
What are you trying to do? Share if you can.
I'm trying to share this. I'm trying to share this particular video with you because I don't know if I have that intro on the ones that you're allowed to see.
Boys, I gotta go. When you get the text sorted out, fuck Mandy up. See ya.
Have a good night.
All right.
See you, Johnny.
Have a good one. Have a good one, man. I didn't know you
Okay.
was even going to come on tonight. So, hey, we're not keeping you up, are we, brother? Because
No, not at all.
Okay, because
I may
After
be
Hours
back.
with Saunders usually starts right now.
Uh,
We're just getting started. We're just getting started with After Hours with Saunders.
How about this? How about this? Saunders. What if I end this stream and then we just go over to yours?
Yeah, I don't have your link.
You guys want me to do an After Hours with Saunders here? Let's do this here, brother.
So let me
put a 1 in the chat if you want me to do an After Hours with fucking Saunders. You motherfuckers.
I think
Yeah, I do. There you go. Boom, 1.
I'm not seeing any.
I put 1 in there.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Well,
oh,
it's
that's
private.
Damn it! You're not supposed to do that, Ike. You're not supposed to be able to fucking be a fucking participant in that.
I can't control this shit. So hold on. So click share screen.
Yep.
You're on a laptop, right?
Yep. So I have share screen, video file, and slides.
No, you don't have. Wait, what?
I.
So when I hover over share,
drinking too much.
when I hover over share, right? What pops up is share screen, video file, and slides.
Click share screen then.
Yep, that's what I did the first time. So it has your screen sharing tips, right? Share screen, and I'm on, but my share button is grayed out. Like there's no pointer. You know, there's no pointer recognizer that goes over it. You know how you have the fucking little finger fucking clicker.
Yeah.
It's just regular cursor, so it won't let me click it.
To share your screen? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's grayed out. I don't. I went to entire screen, window, and Brave tab, and they're all grayed out on share.
Let me try something here. I might be able to just pull this up through VLC.
Oh, you motherfuckers, man! Look at all you guys putting ones. Oh, Trump and Foreskin put a 2. I don't know what 2 stands for, but it's not a 1. So we have someone against it. Crumple Foreskin does not want me to go online and go live.
Doesn't work.
That's bullshit.
We got a 2 and a 73 and 3/4.
3/4. Damn it! No, David Smith, we got your first one. That was a 1, so you can't go back. No takesies, backsies.
Well, because my thing is, if you're running the stream, then you can definitely share your own screen to yourself.
Oh, you can.
Like if you're running the stream.
Here's what I'll do, Ike. I'm going to go to my StreamYard and I'm going to create a broadcast for 5 minutes from now, so that way it posts the live link on YouTube as well.
So what I'm gonna do, because at the end of my podcast, the end of my stream, I usually do a outro.
Okay.
I'm gonna run the outro, and then everybody can stay. Everybody can stay. I'm gonna run the outro on my thing, and it's gonna end the streams on mine and Scott's channels, and then we'll just move over to yours.
And I want to finish our discussion too about the PTSD discussion. Don't let me
Definitely.
forget about that,
I would love to have that conversation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the button right now, and we're going to be going out, and in about 20 seconds, everything will be done. Ready?
All right, guys.
All right.
I'll get my shit.
All right, we're going over to Saunders in like 5 minutes.
Ike, I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
All right, cheers, guys. Have a good night.